Eat My Dusk.
Hold on.
Oh yes, if you have another team. Oh, they have two. How exciting! So we're taking Jake. Eat My Dusk. Dusk map. We have to win on Dusk map.
Can you go drop the map for just...
What?
Yeah, this one only can use your fly first.
We're doing Dustin. Alright, keyword. Dustin Bieber.
I tried. I want to do the final. What are you going for?
It means the timing might be wonky because it's it's like the 18th to the 20th.
What's up, dude? We're in here. We're good. Alright. Oh, no.
Wait, but isn't it Dusk? That's my team. Do you know when the schedule?
I don't. You would be the fourth round. Yeah, you
What's my team name?
What's that?
What's my team name?
Wax on 5. Okay, we're gonna get started, everybody. First off, I want to make sure that we have all of the teams, so we didn't miss anybody. So our teams are Mediocre, Twin Needle, Honey Burrito, Billywitchdoctor.com, Wax on 5, Wax off 5, Eat My Dusk, and Dustin Bieber. Are we missing anybody? All right, well then we're gonna get started. So first off, if this is your first 5v5, raise your hands. Raise your hand if it's your first 5v5. Raise your hands. All right, round of applause for everyone who came here for the first time. Thank you all for coming out. We are going to do a Swiss tournament because we have 8 teams. The map order is going to be, what should it be? I guess we should do day, dusk, night. That's how we're going to do it. All right? So best of 3, day, then dusk, then night.
That's better.
All right. I'm going to have to try really hard. So then I guess we have some changes to the dusk map, right? There's a lot more berry slots now, so maybe it will be a little slower.
Only one more.
There's 13 berry slots, yeah. There's more berries.
60 berries. Oh man.
So, yes. Yeah.
In the top.
And berries no longer fall through the floor. That's the good news. So, all right. We're gonna jump in. Our first match.
I can't play anymore without it.
Our first match of the night is between Mediocre on gold and Wax on 5 on blue. I didn't try North Carolina. Everyone else knows this. Eventually, a free agent will go up that doesn't have it. All right, we are going to get into it here with.
Do you know who Caroline is?
Mediocre. Yes, that's Caroline right there.
Who's Honey Burrito?
And
Ryan, what team are you?
Wax off 5.
Good. Who's the Honey Burritos?
Wax on 5
That's exciting.
here at 5v5 Fridays in beautiful Brooklyn, New York, the Game Center. Tonight's really exciting. We have a lot of new players. I've done my best to kind of spread our more veteran players across these newer teams. So we'll see how they do. Maybe they'll get a taste of victory. But up first, we have the new Founders team, Wax on 5, which is going to have Addie Robertson, Wynn, Josh and Nick, the 2 founders, and Felicia. I hope we'll get to see some queening from Felicia tonight. She's very talented. And we need, of course, I don't know if we need even more queens in this scene, but you know what? Maybe it's okay. And on the other side, we have Mediocre with Anthony joining up. A very veteran team, one of the oldest teams in the scene, if not the oldest team in the scene. With the addition of Anthony, who played on one of the traveling teams out at the Nationals. So right off the bat, it looks like we have Mediocre going for a very traditional. Oh no, we have Mediocre going a split. They have 2 berry runners, and they had a snail, but that snail has turned into a speed warrior. So yeah, they are going 2-2, trying to get this econ done. While blue looks like Wax on 5 looks like it's going for a snail strat, or maybe a split strat. Okay, we got a speed worker going in there. And right now, Wax on 5 has a 3-1 formation running with a speed worker. Now 3-1 doesn't typically beat 2-2 unless the team doing 3-1 can really get complete control of the map. And right now, Wax on 5 is moving a snail, and it looks like they've lost gate control. They've lost a lot of gate control. So right now, I guess if I had to make a prediction, I would say that Mediocre is doing very, very well, if I had to sort of assess the situation. Mediocre only needs 5 more berries, and right now Wax on 5 doesn't seem like they have a win condition coming through. Their queen, Josh DeBonis, is now down to his last life, so he can't really be aggressive. And look, there you go. They're trying to catch up on berries, but I think it's it's too little too late as a speed worker comes in for gold, and they are only 3 away from taking this first game. Now 2. So those berries moving very, very fast for Mediocre, as there are only 1 left. But Gold Skulls ends up taking out the blue queen. And Mediocre goes up 1 in this best of 3. Let me correct this win marker. Little nope. Okay, here we are on the Dusk map, our new map for tonight that's been slightly redesigned from last week. Hello, Anna. Nice to have you in the chat. Right now, you might notice there are far more berry slots in both of the hives, meaning that econ has been slowed down quite a bit. There are little over-underhangs at the top and under the 2 largest platforms, basically preventing a lot of crown scraping from going on. Oh, there we go. Josh DeBonis gets taken out as Mediocre returns to their econ game. And it seems unlikely that anything is really going to stop them right now. Okay, berries moving very quickly for Mediocre, and Wax on 5 is just having trouble keeping warriors out. Their warriors keep going down. There's not much military pushback against Mediocre that now has 3 warriors out, and there you go. They find Josh DeBonis, and Mediocre takes that. 2-0. That's it. All right, Twin Needle on gold, Wax off 5 on blue. Hey, darling. Yeah, Twin Needle on gold. That's all right. Okay, Twin Needle taking a little time to get up to the board. How are you doing? I'm enjoying a delicious Arnold Palmer here. We have Wax Off 5, a team made up of 3 totally new people to the game, and 2 veterans. Brian Wong, who will be queening, and Brian Kang, former queen of Meaningful Choices. And there we go. Brian Wong gets an early kill on Twin Needle's Queen Ray as they start to put together what looks to be a 2-2 right now, or maybe a 1-3. It looks like they have 3 berry runners and Brian Kang going up there to do a bit of ledge guarding. Brian Wong seems to be concentrating mostly on keeping the hive open and making sure that he maintains at least a little bit of gate control in case Brian Kang needs to re-up, which he will now need to do. Gold clears out their hive, and the bear runners right now working their way up, and we have a tie on berries actually. Oh, but Brian Wong goes down, and we're tied up on queen kills as Brian Kang doing a great job holding down and shutting down that gold hive. All right, we have 4 berries left for gold and 6 left for blue, about to be 5. And this is actually a pretty close game here between these two teams. All right, 5 left for blue, 4 left for gold. Brian Wong and Brian Kang now. Oh, it looks like they put out another soldier, and they're just all trying to guard this hive as best they can. Oh, they go down though, and only 2 more berries for gold to be able to take this. Brian Wong, Brian Kang doing their best to make sure that not one berry gets in, but there you go, one does get in. Brian Wong gets trapped in the hive and goes down. There's 3 left though for blue, so if Brian Wong can keep this down. Oh no, he goes down, and the final berry is maybe coming in. Yes, there it goes, and Twin Needle goes up 1 against Wax Off 5. All right, so interesting match there. Tough for Wax Off 5, but I think they did an excellent job, especially considering this is their first time out against Twin Needle, which is a very, very strong team. Very aggressive, very military focused, but they are doing an excellent job tonight. I guess that's the next one. It'd be great. It's like blue, but then, or it's like purple, but then this giant sun rises in the background. Yeah. That just like almost blanks out everything. You can't even see what's going on. Just ignoring the sun. Oh, well. I want them to make a map editor so I can make maps. I had a great idea for an asymmetrical map where one team has more berry slots but a shorter snail ride. And the other team has fewer berry slots but a long snail. What's that? No, dusk is between day and night. Dawn. You're thinking of dawn. Dawn, day, dusk, night. You could try though. Oh, I see, obviously. Oh, I'm glad I passed the test on it. All right, right now it looks like actually blue doing an excellent job of keeping control of this map as they begin to run berries. Already getting 4 in, but the snail is moving for gold. Gold using this little nook now that's in that under that platform to protect their snail guard, and that snail is already almost more than halfway towards the nest, and it doesn't look like Blue Queen can do much about it. Oh, nice moves there though, as she takes out the Gold Queen and the snail rider. Okay, so right now there's not much to be done while the snail's under the shortstop, although Brian Wong is making stuff happen. Oh, but he goes down, but in the meantime, we only need 5 more berries for our blue win. So they have to stop this snail, they have to hold it, and in fact, a lot of the gold military now having to rotate over to, oh, there we go, another queen kill for Brian Wong, really showing the types of moves he has. Really impressive stuff from him. We don't see him queen as much, but he's clearly been practicing. Ooh, as I say that, cast his curse, he goes down. We have some trouble berry running over there on the right, and Brian Wong is really just having to hold this snail down almost by himself. All right, blue trying to bring it back. Ooh, Speed Warrior just getting out, and there we go. Gold Warrior finds Brian Wong, and a hard-fought victory, though. Excellent work from both of these teams. All right, Honey Burrito on gold, Eat My Dusk on blue.
Go, Momo! Go, go! Go! Hey, where's Wyatt? Really, yeah.
All right, up next we have Honey Burrito, also a team of free agents with a couple of veterans, namely Widget, Chris Damaro, Queening. And on the other side, we have Eat My Dusk, a team with some very strong players that was organized by Domish. We have Matt Albrecht, Mauricio, Domish, Marion, and a new player, Jake. So let's see how these two teams stack up against each other. Like I said, they both have at least one free agent on them, but Honey Burrito is a little bit more of a free agent team. Chris Damaro immediately trying to hold position against Domish, fighting for that center, and just dancing below Domish as if tempting him to attack. Gold right now has a ledge guard in place, but there's a berry in the hive, and that Gold Abs doesn't really do anything about it and gets cleared out. So right now we have a pretty good econ rolling for Eat My Dusk, while Honey Burrito really looking to see if they can put something together. They're doing their best to intimidate some of this military away from their hive, but it's just not happening. And blue econ is moving very, very, very fast. All right, 4 more berries for blue, and there does not look like there's much pushback from gold. Oh, there you go, though. Chris Damaro takes Domish out. That might be a way to sort of stem the tide, but only 2 berries left for blue. It's going to be very, very hard to hold them, especially when gold isn't really moving towards a win condition. And here we go, last berry going in for Eat My Dusk. And there we go. They take it and go up 1 in the best of 3. Okay, Eat My Dusk, the first team on blue to win tonight. Let's see if they can keep going, or let's see if Honey Burrito can get into this game. Dusk map, new map, hard to know how it should play, but we're gonna see here as very early kill there for Domish as he takes out Widget, and it looks like we have blue wanting to move the snail. While gold, it's unclear exactly what gold is trying to put together strategy-wise at all. We have a little bit of indecision from Abs over there. There we go, warrioring up. But this snail is moving very, very quickly. We have a little bit of combat worker, though, and there we go. Chris Damaro gets revenge, takes Domish out as he creeps up on this snail. Oh, but there we go, gets taken out on that little ledge by blue waffles. And there we go. Blue wins it 2-0 as Domish finds Chris Damaro.
You have to shake hands with the whole team. I'm kidding.
All right, Billywitchdoctor.com on gold, Dustin Bieber on blue.
Good luck. You all have fun.
What's that? Jesus. You can't do that, Ducky. You have to take care of yourself. You have to, like, I don't know, do like a liquid lunch or something like that. Do like a liquid lunch or something like that.
I don't know.
That was the sweetest thing in the whole world. I don't want to be here. What did you say? I'm out of here. Where you going? Mary, it's my birthday. Let me have this.
All right, here we go. Once again, a team of mostly free agents here in Dustin Bieber up against Billywitchdoctor.com, a pretty accomplished and talented team. starting on the day map, we have right off the bat Simon, the Blue Queen, trying to take some gate control. But right now it's looks like we're about to get a 1-3 out, or no, 3-1 out from Billywitchdoctor as they try to push Econ. Aaron Keith going down as a ledge guard almost immediately. Blue looking like they're having trouble getting things together, but on the upside, they have tied up the berry count, so Billywitchdoctor not capitalizing on the sort of early military leads they had. Aaron Keith now once again on ledge guard, gets taken out, having trouble staying alive in that hive. Alive in the hive. All right. Billywitchdoctor takes a 2-berry lead as another berry comes in for Blue. And another berry, so we are still tied up on berries again. Even though, as far as actual control, it seems like Billywitchdoctor has had the advantage. But right there, oh, there we go. Actually, great move by Aaron, takes out the Gold Queen, and that might be the beginning of something. As Billywitchdoctor is ahead in the berry count, but not quite as far ahead as you might expect. However, there's no guard right now for Blue, and so only 3 berries left for Gold. They've now had a huge lead open up, and it doesn't look like there's going to be an answer coming from Dustin Bieber anytime soon. Yeah, the last berry coming up. Queen needs to disengage and get over there. Oh, because of his speed worker, there we go. Ledge guard couldn't get there in time. And Billywitchdoctor.com goes up 1 in the best of 3. All right, moving on to the Dusk map. Let's see if this team of free agents can put something together. Okay, it looks like both teams running a bit of econ. That's the choice for both of them. Econ a little different here in this map. A lot of the berry holes are too high to reach, and so you have to jump in over the top. Simon there goes down. Not used to getting the kind of pressure he's getting maybe from these warriors. Right now, not a lot of pushback for this gold econ, but blue econ is moving by itself, although there are no blue warriors out. So blue having trouble keeping any kind of military, as Simon does a great job sort of bobbing and weaving around all this military, but there you go, he gets trapped. Not really much he could do, and right now gold only needs 2 more berries to take this, and they're low berries, which are going to be very easy to get in. Here comes the last one coming up. And there we go. Gold takes it 2-0. All right, Wax on 5 on gold, Dustin Bieber on blue.
We're 3 again.
All right, now go back on. He commented on something. Don't even say anything. Well, maybe it is. They're not annoying. We're in 2 matches. 3 more games, man. Did Innovation win? What's happening? Did Innovation win?
Did Mike win? Did Mike lost?
Yes!
Wow.
Mike found a way.
All right, so here we go. We have Wax on 5, our founders team on gold. up against Dustin Bieber, one of our sort of free agent teams tonight. One of the newer folks. So right now we have a slight berry lead for Dustin Bieber as Andrew Doherty subs in on it looks like Skulls. Looks like he picked up speed. Ooh, but there he goes. Simon goes down trying to clear his own hive. That shouldn't happen. And right now we have a Betide Berries going on. Oh, a little bounce. Will it go in? Yes, it does. And the berries are still tied. But Simon goes down again, and we are down to his last life. So he's going to need to play very, very, very safe. Luckily, he has Aaron Keith and Andrew Doherty both backing him up. Two very, very strong players. And the berry count is still tied. If Simon can stay safe, this is a game they could still win. There we go. Andrew Doherty trying to do some hive clearing up there up top. Trying to run up. Oh, but he gets taken out. And right now it's going to be a struggle. We're going to see oh, there we go. Nice little bounce, and two berries come in, and suddenly Blue is only 2 cycles away from taking this game. Andrew's back out as a warrior, but a slow warrior, and for some reason Wax on 5 has switched on to the snail. Even though they had tied up berries, they switched to the snail. It's moving. Oh, there we go. Some nice military there. Felicia goes down. The snail is moving, but I don't know if it can move fast enough to avoid these two berries coming up. So right now, unfortunately, because Simon is down to his last life, he can't really risk a hive clear. And right now, all of his warriors have gone down. There's no answer for this snail. This gold queen is just going to keep it locked down. Oh, but nice moves there by Simon as he takes out the snail guard, and the snail is moving back. And this might mean that Dustin Bieber can get back in this game, because all they really need is 1 or 2 good, good jumps into that hive, and they can take this game. Andrew warrioring up once again. We already have Aaron Keith out there trying to hold down the gold military. The snail is moving back. Perhaps what they'll do is just keep moving the snail back as far as they can, and hope to draw some of this gold military down. Now, unfortunately, Wax on 5 has gotten wind of this and is actually moving berries again. Aaron Keith goes up to start guarding. Oh, and there we go. All right, so we are actually at famine. There is no more. There are 2 more berries down there near the gold net. I don't know if people see them, but oh, Simon gets taken out. Wanders into Felicia. So, great moves, though. We have Simon Pettigrew here queening for Dustin Bieber, and Felicia Wong queening for Wax on 5. Really 2 of, I think, upcoming queens. Really, really talented, really good, and exciting players. So we hope that they'll keep coming back, keep getting better, keep improving. Oh, it looks like we didn't have any sound on the TVs, so we're going to get some sound going. Whoa! Hey! Time out! I don't know. They're doing something with the remote. What are you guys doing over there? Someone turn the screen off. All right, Simon, just fly over and kill the queen 3 times. We'll reset. Oh, not at all. All right, we had a glitch with one of the screens, so we're going to just reset the match. Simon's gonna take out. All right. Hold on. Do you guys have volume on those screens? You're fine. All right.
I think it's just.
All right.
It won't be as long as
Looks like we're still having some problems with the gold screen. Oh no, there we go. They're tapped in. And here we go. Game 2 here in this best of 5 between Wax on 5 on gold and Dustin Bieber on blue. Dustin Bieber tries to do the proper econ opening on this, but Waffles just can't quite make the jump. Waffles has been having trouble jumping this whole time. Now, Dusk is going to be interesting, right? Right now, Dustin Bieber has a very, very strong ledge guard in Aaron Keith. But ledge guarding on, or hive guarding really more properly, on the Dusk map is a tough proposition. It's very, very open at both the bottom, and you have to guard both the bottom and the top. And right now, Gold has only managed to get 3 berries in, while Blue is, there we go, just about to get in their 5th. Blue has almost exhausted the lower berry slots, and so there we go, we have Waffles going up top. There we go, grabbing the center, fall in, excellent work. In the meantime, we have a couple of speed workers out for Wax on 5 as they try to get back into this game. There we go. Simon goes down, though. But Dustin Bieber only needs 4 more berries. And there we have a lot of gold military in place trying to do something about this. No blue military yet. Blue really needs to get some military in and really concentrate on hive, on holding their hive down. 3 more berries and a ton of gold military out above the blue hive. And it's unclear because of these new little bumpers how Blue is going to be able to approach this. All right, we have Speed Skulls gets in. Can they capitalize on this open hive? One is going to go in. There we go. Waffles needs to get theirs in. Can they get in? Oh no, the queen gets there too soon. But Skulls takes out the gold queen. The snail is moving for gold, but it might not be in time as 2 berries are coming in. One runner doesn't make their jump. Falls all the way to the bottom. So having some trouble with this speed. Maybe a new runner that isn't used to this kind of speed. And there we go. Last berry comes in for Dustin Bieber. And Dustin Bieber ties it up 1-1. Which means we are going to the night map for the first time. I'm joined here by Spencer, one of our newer players.
Hello.
How you doing, Spencer?
I'm doing well.
Are you excited
very good at casting.
I'm
impressed.
Thank you.
There's so much going on.
Well, I lecture for a living, so
okay.
I'm good at talking loudly and pretending I have authority. So this is our first night map of the evening.
Yes,
I'm excited for that. Because we now have 3 maps, we're going with a kind of standard, what I hope will become the standard rotation of day, dusk, night, because it's at least chronological.
Yeah, but I have to say, even though I've only been here 2 weeks, Dusk is definitely shine as the map that kind of everyone wants to play. The devs definitely want to play it. Yes. Yeah. We want to play it, especially with all these new changes.
And it's fun. It feels very, very different. Like the night map, at least to my mind, is a kind of like very fast, very hard version of the day map. It has a lot of the same dynamics. It's just faster and more difficult to fly. Econ moves faster, snail moves faster,
Econ flies.
But Dusk map is kind of a whole new beast because of the increased amount of berries you have to get in to win on Econ. And because of kind of all of the weird underhangs that make it really hard to crown scrape, it plays very, very differently than either of the 2 other maps.
Is that the first time that those speed bumps have been in effect on a map?
Yeah, this is the last time
seeing it for the first time.
Yeah, so it's interesting to see these teams adapt. And one of the things it does seem to have done is make Snail a little bit harder on the Dusk map, but also holding the top of your opponent's hive, because if you can get between those 2 bumpers up there, they can't really get in and sort of root you out. So you can just float there and take berry runners out as they go in.
Right, but you have to be very precise on your ascension again, or else you'll get taken out.
Yeah. So speaking of berry runners, we have a big econ lead right now going on for Blue as they are moving the snail back. Gold looks like they tried to move a little bit of snail, but that didn't quite work. We have some good berry running there by Stripes. They get taken out, but nice bumps, really creating some noise around those gold defenders. And we have Andrew coming in, trying to hold his hive open. I think they know that if they can keep it open, then they'll take this game. They have forced Gold to move to almost an entirely a military. I'll put all of their military around the blue hive. Andrew, there you go, getting the crown scrape and taking out the hive guard. And one more berry comes in, and blue is only 3 away.
It's certainly a different map when you don't have a berry famine every time because all the berries disappear.
It's true.
That was very hectic last week.
Very frustrating. Yeah, last week we had a bug where berries were like shooting around and then falling through floors. And it was.
It looks like they might. Oh, okay.
Okay, one of the last berries coming in. Nice. See, there was a very good berry running there from whoever is on Sprite. Knows how to kind of hop in, bump the guard, and return the berry. We have a combat worker right now inside of Blue Hive, but no, they aren't able to do anything. And Dustin Bieber takes it 2-1.
Stripes, there's 2 stripes and 2...
Honey Burrito on gold, wax off 5 on blue.
It was also because they had a glitch.
Almost like 7 minutes they go.
Okay, here we go. Honey Burrito versus Wax Off 5. Both of these teams are fairly new teams, but most of them have some veterans, but also a good number of new players, free agents. Some people playing for the first time, some people playing for only the second time. So this should be entertaining to watch. And right off the bat, Chris DeMaro takes out Brian Wong in a 50-50 in the center. And blue is up a cycle of berries right now. Now gold seems like they might be trying for, it looks like they're trying for a snail strat. Actually, it looks like they're trying for a split strat, as they had one berry runner and 1 snail rider. But that seems to have been shut down. Ooh, maybe a little crown locking over there. Didn't quite happen. As blue tries to clear out their hive, and that snail begins to move again. Speed Snail, basically unanswered, has not been noticed yet by Wax Off 5, and it might be noticed a little too late. There you go, they've seen it, but man, that snail is all the way over, beyond the shortstop, just outside the gold net. However, gold having trouble keeping their military up here between Brian Wong and Brian Kang, 2 very, very good fighters. This actually might turn into a bit of a stalemate, with Chris DeMaro helping hold down and guard the blue hive, while Brian Kang, okay, there we go, blue moving the snail back, 50-50 up top. Chris DeMaro not afraid of Brian Wong. They're bouncing over and over again, but in the meantime, he lets go just for a second as a berry comes in. I think he realized just because he was bouncing, it wasn't doing any good if they weren't actually stopping the berries. Blue has now moved the snail back a pretty good ways. Their speed runner goes down, and Wax Off 5 is looking pretty strong at the moment. However, there's still 5 more berries for Wax Off 5, so really anything can still happen. We're very far from berry famine. That's not what's going to happen. Chris DeMaro, however, is on his last life. 2 berries come in for Wax Off 5, and it does look like Wax Off 5's momentum is about to start carrying this game away for them. Snail actually moving the snail back. I'm not even sure that's worth it. I would spend that time running berries, because you only need 2 more left. There you go. Waffles jumps off, is moving up. Gold doesn't really have any military out. Struggling against this blue military. Waffles gets in, and there we go. A bounce battle in the middle. Oops. That is won by Brian Wong, which means that Honey Burrito is up 1 in this best of 5. Okay, going on to the Dusk map. Here in a game between Honey Burrito and Wax Off 5. Wax Off 5 looking pretty strong in that last game. But it was a tough match. I mean, if they had not seen that snail in time, that might have been a very, very different game. Once that snail gets far enough over, you pretty much have to abandon anything you're doing and concentrate on just stopping the snail. But we'll see how this next match turns out. Right off the bat, it looks like we have Econ running for both of them, with a little bit more efficient berry running happening for Blue. Waffle's doing a good job as getting those. Oh, there we go. Bounces off that gold defender as Skulls comes in, also returns. So right now we have one cycle up for Blue on berries. As once again, Gold has trouble keeping their military out. There we go. Brian Wong takes out Chris Tomorrow. And this map, this here is looking even stronger for Blue. Right now, the kind of the experience of our two veterans. Ooh, actually, there we go. Chris Tomorrow takes out Brian Wong. A very nice rising strike. But actually, it looks like we have one of our new players running military, doing a pretty good job as Blue only needs 3 more berries to take this. Brian Wong spending most of his time around. Oh, and there we go. He takes out Chris Tomorrow. Oh, but almost gets stuck between 2 warriors. Warriors coming up, ledge guarding. Oh, but it shouldn't kick it that way. Don't kick it towards the other hive, towards the blue hive. And only 2 more berries. But oh man, Brian Wong goes down, and actually 2 berries coming in, and this is actually looking like Gold could catch up. Brian Wong having to move over. Oh, but the berry is at the bottom. Can they just jump in? No. All right, we got a lot of activity. 1 more berry, and it's at the bottom of the hive for Blue. In the meantime, we got a clear hive for Gold as, oh no, some bad berry running. They could have caught up. But oh, a bad jump, and it doesn't matter though. Wax off 5. Takes it. Oh, whoops, I marked that first one as Honey Burrito. That's 2-0 for Wax off 5. Alright, Twin Needle on Gold, Eat My Dusk on Blue. Twin Needle on Gold, Eat My Dusk on Blue. Alright, up next we have Twin Needle, our Chinatown team on Gold, and Eat My Dusk, another team with some very strong veterans on Blue. This should be an interesting match. This is between two teams that won their first games, so it's going to be interesting to see how this sorts out. And which of these teams will move up. Right now, our standings are Twin Needle, Billywitchdoctor, Mediocre, Eat My Dusk tied for first place, with Wax Off 5 and Dustin Bieber tied in second, and at the bottom, Wax On 5 and Honey Burrito. Obviously, that will change when we've got more matches played, but it's interesting to see how things shape up in the beginning of our bracket. And Twin Needle does sort of a semi-flood, does a 1-3 right off the bat as they run 3 berries and are up 1. And there he goes. It ties up though. This is kind of the I think the downside of doing a 1-3 is that actually the other team can catch up quite quickly because you don't have the military to guard your own hive. Or to ledge guard against theirs. Ooh, and there we go, Blue clearing out their hive as they go up 1 berry against Twin Needle. Twin Needle, however, is a very, very good, very aggressive military team, and you can see it right there where they have now eliminated all of the Blue military. And if they can keep control of this game, well, there we go. They let a little bit of military get out. Yeah, they're concentrating now probably on hive guarding. Oh, I'm joined by Aaron Keith. Aaron, how are you doing?
In the tournament or as a person?
As a person in the tournament.
As a person in the tournament, I am playing on the newest of new teams, which is great because we got more people to join our scene.
It's true.
Fantastic.
It's very exciting.
As far as a player goes, it's a little devastating because now I can't play bad at all.
Oh no, you are.
So if I try too much,
yeah,
we're doomed.
They're looking to you. They're looking to you to hold the
thing
line.
is, we have Andrew Doherty as an alternate.
True.
So he can play once every blue moon, which happened last match.
Yeah.
And then
and he's not really used to playing a warrior.
I think what Killer Queen is. you can't win without soldiers. It's true.
You need soldiers, yeah.
And you can maybe win with one good one if they play phenomenally.
Yeah.
But I don't always play phenomenally, so I need support.
It's true. You're a little touch and go.
Yeah. Hey.
All right. So we have one berry left for blue, but only 2 for Twin Needle. Twin Needle, though, really needs to shut this berry down, and it's not going to happen as Eat My Dusk goes up 1 in this best of 3. This is a good game, though.
Yeah, it leads to way more. Like, yeah. Did you notice that for all the viewers out there? That berry patch needs to come back.
Well, why? What's your argument? We were at famine basically on the first match. On the first match. Famine should not happen regularly. It's true. I agree.
That needs to be back.
I agree. So yeah, famine's fun, but only when it's rare.
Yes. You're like, after a month, and you're like, oh, a famine.
Right.
Great. Right. After a match, you're like, oh.
It's true. We have been getting close to famine very, very quickly.
Absolutely ridiculous. It's unacceptable.
Unacceptable. You heard it here first. St. Aaron, Fast Judgment. What do you think of our new Dusk map? Dusk map.
So much better than last week. So many great improvements.
Yes, I agree.
The berry patches are better than last week.
They moved them.
Yeah, that's
when we first started playing tonight.
Oh, really?
They were under this little ledge.
And you were like, no, what,
Josh, you gotta move this. This is bullshit.
Also, they added a nice little hole on top.
Yep.
That's nothing special about it. Nothing.
No, I'm not really happy about these little underhangs. I like the ones on the top because it actually makes ledge guarding easier. You get under here and they can't really route you out. You can kind of float in.
What's your argument against these?
I think that I think 1, they're kind of ugly, and 2, I'm not sure. Like, I think that there was a lot of really fun behavior in the original version when people would push snail. And there was
you know what they say about Killer Queen? It's all about the art style.
All about the art. But I liked in the last week's version that there was that there was actually a lot of interesting dynamics going on above the snail, which really doesn't happen on the other.
Speaking of the snail, it is almost there.
It's almost there.
It is there.
It's almost there.
And there we go.
And the blue Twin Needle lures Domish out, and actually that was a very strong match for the Twin Needle.
If Twin Needle can get their military out, they're good.
Oh yeah, no, they're very, very scary.
If someone's pushing econ though, and they can't get their military out, they can't react.
I mean, I think it's what makes them. I think what maybe makes the day map harder for them, right? Is that their berry runners are maybe a little bit weaker, and you really need strong berry runners on a day map because you can't just. It's very hard to ledge guard on the Dusk map, so you're going to get a few in, and the night map is also very hard to do.
And I guess Day Dusk Night is kind of fun. I guess Day Dusk Night is a little fun.
It's nice, a little.
When you get tonight, when you get although I don't know, man, some of these collisions tonight on night maps on my ledge guarding felt
a little weird. Well, they have updated the physics, so the bouncing is going to be slightly different.
And it was some berries out there that I was not expecting. An early queen kill on Domish.
Yeah.
Not for...
Domish was having a very strong first game, but this time it looks like he's really struggling against this very, very aggressive...
Yeah, he actually told me earlier that Ray's one of the queens that he was nervous about.
Ray's scary. Everyone should be scared of Ray. I think even Brian and Andrew would say that Ray is not someone to be taken lightly.
A weird physics thing, I'm telling you.
Why was that weird? What was weird?
It was weird. Oh, that wasn't weird. That was just really bad flying to the ground.
It does feel like everything's a little bit bouncier. Soldiers are a little bouncier, like maybe their hitbox has been lowered slightly. Nice kick in for gold.
We are tied on queen kills, and the econ is almost identical on both sides.
Yeah, so night map, both of these teams holding even. I don't know what Gold Ass is doing over there in Blue Hive.
Although, Blue is one cycle ahead on berries. They're getting real close with Gold on their last.
Yeah, Domish may have kicked it into high gear and taken a little bit of control. But there's a lot of military right now around Blue Hive. We have a combat worker for Gold, I guess, or it just lost worker.
Looks like someone was trying to glitch, but maybe.
No, I think they were just lost. I think they wandered into the wrong hive.
Who on that team could do that? That's my question.
I don't know. They lost
our only team that I played Mediocre. That is a team. That is a whole.
Oh, Domish goes down. We're tied up on queen kills, and that means it's anybody's game.
This is dangerous. This is very. He needs another soldier now. What? We do not need 2 ledge guards in this hive right now. We need a clear immediately.
Are
you kidding? No.
So,
we do not need 2 ledge guards.
2 berries left. You might as well concentrate on keeping your own hive open. or at least concentrate a little bit on keeping your own hive open.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Abs took the chance.
Ab coming
there
in
we
here.
go, Abs.
And a berry goes in, and here comes
final
the
berry
last
coming
one.
in. Donna, stay safe. Do not take any battles you don't have to take. And
There we go. Eat My Dusk.
Very hard
Takes
fought
the
night
one. Yeah, excellent game.
Really good match.
Excellent game from both of those teams. All right, Mediocre on gold, Billywitchdoctor.com on blue.
These dust map puns sounding a little dirty. I don't know how I feel about it.
There's a lot of dirty dust. Well, there's a giant phallus in the middle of the dusk map.
That is-
so it's very hard to avoid.
That is certainly true. An artistic choice. I like that.
An artistic choice, yes, in the French style.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be a nasty match.
Yeah, I mean,
So who do I want to win?
yeah, let's
I mean,
talk about this.
All of my friends are on Mediocre. So,
That's true.
but I do love
I'm friends with
I'm friends with
Billywitchdoctor.
both teams.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
true.
But
Here's the thing. Right now, Hayden has a lot to prove. Hayden was looking really rough last week. Billywitchdoctor is just getting stronger and stronger. Mustafa is a good queen.
Mustafa's amazing.
Solid
Jackson's
queen.
great. Everyone on their team is so good.
They have Richard doing their tactics. He's actually just standing in the back. I think he's going to be calling plays.
Okay, near identical starts on both sides.
Yes. Yep.
And I told Zane before the start, I said, Zane, don't yell at Hayden, because Hayden doesn't like being yelled at.
He doesn't.
And even though they're brothers,
Who does? No one likes being yelled at. I don't like being
you
yelled
heard
at.
that
You
straight
don't
from
like
Charles
being yelled
Pratt,
at.
everybody. No one likes being yelled
No
at.
one likes being yelled at. To all of our viewers, don't yell at people.
Nice kicking on the blue side.
Very nice kick in from Waffles there. And we're tied up on berries.
I think we have Stovin maybe left starting. I think. There's
Anthony. Anthony is on abs right now. And Anthony goes down, and 2 berries come in for Billywitchdoctor, and they are just about 1 cycle up. Although we have an open hive on gold, and Mustafa goes down. So very nice work here from our gold team.
Okay, now we have Afram, it looks like.
Afram, ledge guarding. I think, well, we have 3 warriors out, so someone's probably going to be ledge guarding all the time.
Afram is probably the better bet for Ledger just because he does it more. He did it with me on the traveling team, and we learned a lot doing it. So I think he would be my.
Stovin's an excellent warrior, though.
Yeah, Stovin's gotten so much better. Jesus, he's gotten amazing.
And right now, actually, we have no military out for Billywitchdoctor. Gold is kind of taking control of this game.
So what do? You lock down the gates. You don't kill Mustafa when he tries to get him gates. Oh, and just not fast
yeah,
enough.
Hayden's still falling a little bit behind Mustafa. Mustafa just a little bit
You know, it
faster.
isn't falling behind though. The gold econ was just
Yeah,
moving
it's been
viciously.
while all that was going on, there was a completely free hive, and when you're running 2 berry runners, it's just as we saw at Nationals, where Portland just unceasing berry running with 2 at a time. It's very hard to slow down. It's very hard to slow down.
Portland did a good job.
Oh, they were amazing. I mean, I think it's interesting to see that just how much practice works. That those guys, they grind. They practice techniques. That
Neil
was
and
a team
Logan
that
fight each other as queens all the time.
constantly. Yeah. All right, so blue now having to put a full court press here on this gold hive. And so far,
There we go, Hayden.
Oh, there we go. Hayden takes out one of the guards. But Mustafa comes up and is able to shut down some of that military. Oh! But he drops a little and goes down. Right now we have an open gold hive.
Did that not work? That looked like Mustafa was not dropped.
That does not work. Yeah, someone's got to get up there.
There we go.
But
And
no,
beautiful.
Mediocre. Excellent game there from both teams.
Really, that's the Mediocre we know and love.
It's true. It's been a long time. Mediocre has added Anthony to their roster.
That's dumb, because I
pretty
asked to be on their team tonight, and they said...
Oh, you asked to be on Mediocre?
Yeah.
Oh, and they rejected you.
They said they had all their teammates. Oh, unless Anthony is part of Mediocre, which I actually think
he
is
might.
right.
I think he might be a permanent member. That would be interesting. He's a very strong warrior. Anthony's so.
Can he work with the team dynamic of Mediocre? That's the question. Right now, it's looking like the answer is yes.
Right now, they're looking very good. But when the going gets tough, that's the real question with Mediocre all the time, right? So when the going gets tough, do they hold it together? And right now we have Econ moving a little bit faster for blue. Well, Gold looks like they try to spend a little bit of time getting their military up.
What is Gold? Is Gold going Stingers now?
No, they're running berries. They're running 3-1.
The soldiers just like dying after like.
Yes, I think there's. Oh, there we go. Actually, Mustafa's on his last life. That's
when he
not
gets on left,
good.
he cannot play as offensive as he likes, and this is very dangerous, especially on Dusk.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened so fast. I barely noticed it.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah. So we've got a free.
This is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, Billywitchdoctor.
But if you're someone down, he's in a.
And their econ's moving. Their econ's moving actually pretty well. They only need. Billywitchdoctor only needs 4 more.
Wow. Also only needs 4 more.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think people haven't realized that the lower 3 lines you can jump up into. You don't need to go all the way up. Billywitchdoctor only needs 1 more. If they can hold this gold hive closed, which is very hard on the dust map. Very hard on the dust map. But the berry that Billywitchdoctor
standing in front of a hole.
Well, the hole that Billywitchdoctor needs to fill, as it were. Yeah, you can come in from the bottom, and they're just running like 3 runners right now, hoping something gets in. Okay, 1 warrior's up, gonna try to create a little bit of noise. The berry's falling! Ah! It's bouncing around! No, it doesn't go in.
That would have been
yeah, but right now, Mustafa and Skulls have held Gold to only 2 berries as well. I would honestly vote Gold. Maybe the queen goes over.
Let's go to them. Come on, they're doing a good job.
Oh! Hayden looks over the wall and finds Mustafa.
Wow, goodness gracious, that last match was good.
Yes, very, very good.
Getting some good matches.
Yeah, the Dusk map has some great dynamics. All right, Billywitchdoctor.com on Gold, Wax Off 5 on Blue.
Marathon. I'm gonna talk to my team because we're playing Chinatown next, so that's gonna
all right. Good luck. Okay, here we go. We have Billywitchdoctor.com on Gold with Wax Off 5. One of our newer teams. The team's a team with a lot of new players on Blue. Hey, Downers? And right off the bat, it looks like we have some rough berry running there from Blue as 2 berries go in for Billywitchdoctor. Oh, Spencer's back. Hello. How you doing, Spencer?
Doing well. That last game was a doozy.
That was tough. That was very hard fought. But great games on both sides. And right now we have Billywitchdoctor with a kind of commanding presence here on the day map. What you would expect from a more veteran team going up against a newer team. But Wax Off 5, yeah, just the berry running's not quite where it needs to be for them. And right now there's no ledge guard to speak of as Brian Wong goes down. Mustafa maybe a little bit warmed up from that last match. Maybe looking for revenge, having been taken out by Hayden. 2 berries coming in at a time for Billywitchdoctor, as there are only 3 berries left for Gold. Brian Wong goes down again. Brian Wong trying to have to do everything right now. Okay,
that looks like 1 away for.
We've got a desperation snail going on down bottom. There's no blue military. Okay, there we go. Strikes in place.
Finally. A late snail push.
50-50 in the middle, but it's not enough as Billywitchdoctor gets their last berry in and goes up 1 in this best of 3. Which means we're moving on to the Dusk map.
Here we go.
This is exciting.
Sorry, I don't know what to say.
Spencer, you're a newer member of the community.
Yes.
How do you like Killer Queen? Give us your thoughts as someone who's new to the
it's okay. It's got its ups and downs. No, it's awesome. It's absolutely great, and I think it's really, really special that the devs are here. Every week you get to work with the devs.
Our founders.
Yeah.
Oh, nice little combat work during there on goal as they bump Waffles away from the top berry slot. So what do you think what do you think you're gonna end up playing?
Well,
What's the
so
position you
I
got your eye on?
I tried out for Warrior in my last game, Honey Burrito, but we got absolutely destroyed because both of our Warriors were kind of abysmal.
That's okay.
I didn't realize the stamina that went into the and the technique. I'm still trying to figure out. Maybe I'll do the upside down. Maybe I'll do the flat. I'm not sure.
You'd be the only one doing the upside.
Yeah, I
down.
mean, maybe I'll make it my own. Maybe it'll be the Spencer or whatever. We'll figure out.
Fair enough.
The Bee Stinger. I don't know. The Bee Stinger. We'll call it something. But yeah, no, the ledge guard and getting a smooth transition is super important. And luckily, Widget is very, very forgiving and understanding as he struggles with a fairly amateur team.
No, he's a wonderful man, and you have there's a lot of talent. There's a lot of raw talent on your team.
Look, a lot of Bee Stingers coming out. Watch out.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is true that one of the things that crown scraping is one of the things that I find when you first encounter the game. It's very hard to get used to how important that is.
Right.
And it's a little bit of building the muscle up. You have to kind of work it out.
Even in the reflex sense, where making sure you get the right hitbox and knowing when to juke left, juke right, just where you have leeway and where you don't.
Yeah.
Because that reset's very expensive.
Right now we have some bad berry running there, but Wax Off 5 actually has a berry lead and manages to take out Mustafa, which means that we're tied up 1-1.
Going to the night.
That's right, we're a night map. All right, and this is our third night map of the evening.
That's correct.
So this will be interesting to see how these two teams adapt. For people watching, if you see Richard there behind Billywitchdoctor, he was there looking over at the other team. He's sort of their tactician, their coach.
Oh, interesting.
He's the one who comes up with a lot of their plays. Yes, here in New York, here in New York, we allow coaches to sort of wander and
that's a little bit fishy.
Yeah, other scenes don't allow it. I actually really like it, but that's because I like Counter-Strike. Okay. That's the way Counter-Strike does it. It is, yeah. They allow coaches to walk around behind players, or at least they used to. I don't know if they still do.
Metagame going on over there.
Well, it's like you have a plate caller. You have someone who can see the whole.
I guess they're right.
But it's a very different game, and very few teams do it. Actually, I think Billywitchdoctor is the only team that actually does it.
Oh, nice.
So okay, right now we have tied up berries. Actually, no, a blue lead on berries. As Waffles goes in, but doesn't actually have a berry. Okay, there we go.
Doctor ties it up.
Yeah, and we got some good ledge guarding going on both sides. Gold comes in. Mustafa tries to clear out his hive, but actually gets taken out by Brian Wong. Brian Wong, one of the stronger players in the team. Very rarely seen him clean, though, and he's getting a chance now tonight as Brian Kang, one of the best queens.
That's what I've heard. That you're like the third person that has said that tonight. That
he's very strong.
That he is the queen.
Yeah, well, he and Andrew are both very, very strong. Perhaps the strongest. We have some upcoming queens. Damish is looking very strong.
Nice.
Mustafa is very strong.
Damish.
We have Chris is trying to get some time queening. He's got a lot of talent.
A silly snail going on in the center.
Yeah, so it looks like we have a snail moving, maybe mostly
just
as
to pull attention.
Yeah, just a way of like pulling some guard up. And actually, we have some blue combat worker as there's no ledge guard going on in gold, as gold ties up the berry count.
2-2.
Ooh, Brian Wong, some great, amazing moves there by Brian Wong. But some equally good ledge guarding there. Mustafa needs to be careful. Can't stick his nose out. Oh, he dives down and he gets swept. And there's berries in the blue hive. Enough. Oh, we got a kick. Waffles needs to come down and grab that berry.
Oh, we got one.
Gold grabs it.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
And there we go. Blue takes it. 2-1.
I feel like in Dodgeball, those two commentators, and one of them doesn't know what they're talking about. That's me.
That's
the
you.
one that says like, "Take it away, Cotton," or whatever.
All right, twin needle on gold. Dustin Bieber on blue. Twin needle on gold. Dustin Bieber on blue. All right, so.
Who are you? Dusk against Mediocre.
I'm surprised that you guys haven't run out of bee puns yet. I would have figured this many months in, the bee puns would have been finished. You guys should keep a tally of all of them.
You would think. Well, we haven't even moved on to like honey puns.
Okay.
Wasp puns.
Saving that for the new year.
Yeah, hive puns.
Yeah.
We get some.
We gotta up our
some
pun
hive
game
puns.
over here.
I agree. It's really embarrassing.
You know, maybe I'll try to bring that. I'll try to every week just bring a little bit of
more punning.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You can let me know. Be critical. You know, as you said, you're a professor. Like,
I will.
help me get my art going on.
Feedback.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. We have Dustin Bieber, a newer team with a couple of veterans, Andrew Doherty and Aaron Keith, up against Twin Needle, a very intimidating, very strong, military-focused team. This will be an interesting chance for Simon. I was going to say an interesting chance for Simon Pettigrew to get used to some pressure.
They've got all the gates on
just as he gets taken out. Yeah, we have a lot of gate control right now for Blue. Simon looking like he's having a little bit of trouble getting his crown straight in place. Maybe a little bit of that stamina coming in.
Twin Needle's cleaning up.
Yes, Ray is very, very scary.
Right?
Yes. He's a queen that he scares the likes of Brian Kenny.
Okay.
He cannot be taken lightly.
Got it.
A really amazing crown scraper. So both queens have gone down once, and we're basically tied on berries, which is pretty impressive here for Dustin Bieber and Twin Needle. But Simon Pettigrew goes down.
Twin Needle with 2 berries on the way.
That's true. They have 2 berries on the way.
There's no ledge guard.
Yeah. Oh, and Simon can't get his crown scrape and gets taken out. Which means we're moving on to the Dusk map.
Moving on to Dusk.
Now,
Getting later.
Dusk map, lots of room to fly. Warriors can be very, very strong here, especially on the upper half, which I think is going to play to Twin Needle's strengths. They have a lot of very strong warriors. They have 2 queens, Ray and Randy, both switch off.
And Ray is on queen right now.
Yes, Ray is queen at the moment. So this will be interesting to see. Can Dustin Bieber hold it? I think if Simon hadn't gone down as often as he had in that last game, and there we go, he takes a really crazy risk. They might have won it.
Ray, Twin Needle's pushing Snail.
Yeah, we got a snail move right now. We got a split actually going on. Twin Needle is running both berries and snail.
And all the gates.
And they have control of warriors. That's actually very important because right now we have no military out for Blue.
Wow, they're just getting eaten up. Yeah. Oh, there's one military down near the snail actually.
Yeah, so we have 1 speed warrior. That's looking like looks like that's Aaron. That's Andrew Doherty trying to protect this snail.
Interesting speed bump fight you have going on there. Oh, he bumps him out. I didn't realize you could do that.
Okay, so we've got the military back in place for Blue, but that snail is moved very far along. And one of the both of the soldiers go down. This is going to be tough. Do they have gates? They have gates, but Simon can't leave the snail. He has to get back there and guard against it. We have a sacrifice now, slowing the snail down, and right now it's gold. We don't have any military out.
They're not pushing snail out. They went military instead of pushing snail out. That was a mistake.
There we go. Twin Needle takes it 2-0. Twin Needle, very strong team.
That was impressive.
All right, Wax on 5 on gold, Honey Burrito on blue. All right, so where's we're missing someone on this team too. So we have people who've wandered away from the cabinets. 4v4, everybody. All right, So we're waiting for. Oh, here we go. Here they all come. Everyone was in the bathroom apparently. All right, we're about to get started. We have Wax on 5, our founders team, up against Honey Burrito, a team of free agents, but also some more experienced teams. One of our some more experienced players. So this should be pretty interesting and a fun game. All right, we start out on the day map here. Tonight we're going to, our map rotation is day, dusk, night. And looks like there's a little bit of confusion on the blue side as to which direction they want to be going. Oh, there we go. Josh goes down immediately to Chris Tomorrow. And Honey Burrito is running a split strategy, while Wax on 5 looks to put a 3-1 in place. Okay, not much happening right now. Josh has still gone down 1. We have, looks like they might be setting up for a pincer. Oh! And Josh just gets cleared out by Chris Tomorrow. And right now, Wax on 5 is down to their last queen as the snail continues to move with speed. This split strategy so far has been working out for blue, although I'm not sure it's because it's actually had its intended effect of making gold sort of run all over the place. Ooh! Chris Tomorrow turns his back to a speed warrior and gets taken out. Right now, gold struggling to put something together, but they do take out Chris Tomorrow again, so we're on... neither queen has any more lives left. They're both going to have to play very conservative. But it's unclear now for gold what win condition they have other than taking out the blue queen. Josh the bonus. Very scary stuff. Sort of dancing around some very scary military. And right now, there we go. Nice clear there from Chris Tomorrow. And they start moving berries again. Or do they? No, apparently they do not start moving berries. It looks like they're speeding up. They've got another warrior out, and they're pushing snail again. This is a snail match. Both these teams seem intent on returning the snail. No, actually, look, we just have a speed warrior, or a speed berry runner, as well as the snail moving. So once again, this split strategy from blue, as all of the military on both sides goes down. Speed snail moving. Oh no, here we go. We have a gold soldier coming in. Gets taken out though. This is a real slugfest. 4 berries left for blue. Gold moves a berry, but I think it's a little bit too late for that. Speed snail moving for blue again. Let's see if they can get something started. In the meantime, both of these teams seem to be in a bit of a disarray. Not quite sure what they need to be doing. Gold's now moving the snail back. I don't think the snail has ever actually been on the gold side, as it just now crosses the halfway screen mark. Yeah, this is a strange game. There we go. Big clear by Stripes on blue as 2 berries come in, and blue only needs 1 more. Gold's pushing the snail, but they don't have any military out. Both queens down to their last life, and they're going to take a 50-50.
No.
Last life 50-50. Last life 50-50. All right, Josh survives a bump and heads off.
So greedy, he cannot take it right.
Okay, 1 berry coming up. We have combat workers all over the place for gold.
Do not take anything dangerous. Jesus Christ.
We're just in his hive. Okay, he survives a warrior, and the last berry comes in.
There we go, Widget! There we go, Widget!
And the rest of you guys.
All right, Honey Burrito goes up 1 against our founders team, Wax on 5.
Well, Widget is lucky, is what I'll say. He's good, but he should not have done that at the end.
Neither of them had a life left, and they both went for the 50-50.
I'd say the gold queen had less to lose.
That is true. The pressure was on Josh to make something happen right there, whereas Widget could have played defensively.
Which they won that, so whatever, he did it.
Yeah.
But
so clearly it was the right call.
Is that how it works?
Yes. That's you can't criticize the W, man.
Are you healthy again, Charles? You sound a lot better. You look a lot better.
I am healthy again. I finally worked all of the mucus out of my system. It took like about 2 weeks.
You want to walk us through the process, by any chance?
Sure. It was a lot of, you get up, right, and you got just a lot of gunk, right, all over in the sinus area. So the first thing, you take a hot shower, right? That loosens everything up. And the great thing is you don't need a tissue, right? You just blow your nose right there in the shower, because it's all going to the same place. Then you just have to resist sniffling. You don't want to suck it back into the system. You want to just blow your nose all the time, all day, and eventually you just get the stuff out. And so it was a long process. There was a lot of stuff in there. It was really impressive.
Multicolored. Oh! And the queen was like, hey, let me take a nice dive here, nice long dive. Boom.
Yeah, I think people are still trying to get a feel for how you actually guard hive.
I'm a real big fan of this in the hive. Which hole? I like that thing. I fly through it all the time.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. Both queens have gone down one. So
it's interesting to look at the style they've been filling the hive in.
It is interesting. You can't unsee these things. Alright, looks like we're about tied up on berries with Blue Queen down to her last life, and Chris Tomorrow, though, charging the Gold Queen, even though he was on his last life, and Josh backs off. So probably should have taken
wants
that.
to be the hero.
He does want to be the hero, and he's been a hero a couple times tonight.
Just because you've been a hero doesn't mean you can't suddenly die forever.
It's true, you can die forever.
Have you ever read, what's that, the Iliad?
The Iliad, it's true. Yeah, people dying in that all the time. All the time. Oh, amazing kick-in by Blue Waffles.
We should start having an instant replay on this kick-in.
That would be awesome. I'll talk to the founders about putting that kind of functionality in. But right now, Blue doing a good job moving Econ.
Gold 4-way.
Yeah, Gold 4-way and Blue is at 5. And right now, Gold has a very strong military presence. And Chris Tomorrow is down to his last life. Oh, he gets up in that little cubby hole. He would stay there. No, you can't get rooted out of there. If he's there, he's basically safe. Everything is going to be below him if he's up in there.
I don't know. Not the way he's
bouncing around. Oh, but actually, Josh gets a little greedy. He didn't need to do that. Oh, but there we go.
Let's go, Widget! Stay alive, buddy!
And Wax on 5 takes a game, and we're tied up going to Night Map. What do you think about our map order here tonight, Aaron?
I mean, I was unsatisfied initially because I'm best at Ledge Guarding on Night Map, so...
Really? That's stronger than Day?
1,000,000%.
Really? Interesting. I would think of Day as being easier to Ledge Guard on.
I'm easy. I know how to better kill the people coming to clear me in Night.
I see. Yeah. Fair enough.
And as a Ledge Guard, everyone tries to kill you all the time.
All the time. That's true. Yeah, you're target number 1. Well, we'll see if any ledge guarding happens here on this night map tonight. On the night map here at 555.
I was ledge guarding here earlier, and that's when I noticed the weird collision.
Are they that weird?
Not that weird.
They're just slightly bounced.
But like, certain people could have killed. Shot them.
Interesting. Well, right now we have a pretty good berry lead for Gold. As Blue looks like they were attempting to split, move the snail and run berries, but that didn't work out. And Chris Tomorrow goes down. Chris, I guess, really needs to think about letting his warriors do some of this work for him. Alright, we're tied up on berries, but there's a clear Gold hive and a clear Blue hive, though, while Gold Abs just hangs out there. Why isn't Gold going and actually guarding the Blue hive? I don't understand.
I don't know, even with no guards. Well, there's no guards anyway. This is gas.
It's a strange game. It's a very, very like I said, that berry runner went for a berry all the way up, even though there was just sitting right outside the hive. It's oh, there you go. Chris Tomorrow gets pincered, and Blue has the berry lead.
Come on, buddy.
Blue has the berry lead, but man, Chris Tomorrow needs to play it safe. Because right now, Josh can just do whatever he wants. He's got 2 lives left. He can push everybody around if he wants to. And actually, there's
even his own team. He's pushing his own team around.
Yes, exactly. There's no blue milk.
Oh! Turn!
And Chris
Widget, don't turn! Widget, don't turn!
And Wax on 5 takes it 2-1.
It's alright, Widget. Not bad. All right. Oh, shake it, Wizard, shake the hands. Come on, yo. What are you doing?
All right, Mediocre on gold, Eat My Dusk on blue. Mediocre on gold, Eat My Dusk on blue.
Go after him. After him.
Okay, Aaron, what should we expect from this next match?
It depends if Domish is playing good or not.
How's he been doing tonight? I feel like he's been doing all right
Really
tonight.
good. Really good. And I don't think he's scared of Hayden anymore, not the way he's been playing. But like I said, Hayden's playing better tonight.
He is, yeah. Hayden's gotten his groove back.
At least a little bit, right? How Hayden got his groove back.
Hayden got his groove back. Apparently, we're talking about Hayden right now.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, it happened because you all yelled at him on Monday or something.
We did
like
not. We did not yell at him.
You don't yell. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't yell. No yelling. Hayden doesn't like being yelled at.
As friends and fellow serious players of Killer Queen,
right?
We just told them their team needed to get better, and it
and it has. It has. It's true. Your advice was clearly the deciding factor. It was like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but you need to do better than you are. And they were like, what? We really thought we were doing fine, but I guess we should step it up. Is that how it went down?
That's almost like word for word, shot for shot remake of how it went down.
Interesting. Some people just need a little bit of improvement. That's all they need.
All right, so what's going to happen here?
I am going to predict that Eat My Dusk takes it.
What?
Eat My Dusk
okay,
takes
well,
it.
ignore that.
I think it's going to be a good match. They're closely matched. Right now, Gold's moving Econ way more efficiently than Blue. But, we've got some very, very strong warriors on both sides.
Got a slight lead on Econ for Mediocre, one bear ahead.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. But I think Eat My Dusk has, they're going to have, I think, the slightly stronger warriors, maybe.
I completely and utterly disagree.
All right, fair enough.
I mean, I don't see any of the warriors that were on, almost all the warriors. Oh no, all the warriors on Mediocre were on the traveling team. That's true.
Mauricio can be very good though.
Yeah, almost great. And I think he was on one of the other traveling
Dan's also very strong.
Yeah, I don't know if she soldiers though. I think she might run.
Does she run? I've seen her soldier.
Just because you've seen her soldier doesn't mean I've seen a dog walk out of hind legs. That doesn't mean they do it all the time.
They do it all the time. The dog, that's their favorite thing to do. All right, we got combat worker going on, but it's not quite enough as the berry comes in. There's only 2 berries left for Mediocre.
No, but you're right. Mediocre, that's the biggest disadvantage in this match. So as I say that, Hayden goes down.
All right, Hayden goes down.
So they're gonna try to kill him probably.
They should go stingers out.
Hayden, get out of there.
And just hunt him down. Mauricio can hunt a queen. He knows how to hunt queens. The problem right now is that Blue doesn't have any speed soldiers out, and that's going to be very, very hard to catch Hayden.
They have a lot of other soldiers.
They have a lot of soldiers though, and that's pretty good. Although Gold's getting some military of their own.
I think they're going for a clear, which is fun. There we go.
Waffles gets pincer.
There we go.
Mediocre. Domish chooses.
That's my boy Afro.
Domish chooses death before dishonor.
And my old fellow teammate Afram doing a good job over there.
All right. Okay, so pretty good match though. Though I think you're right. It did look like Mediocre was in control most of the time.
But Charles, we'll see if you were right, and because it's very possible that Eat My Dusk could still take it. There's one map left, maybe 2.
Maybe 2 maps. And the Dusk map, people aren't used to it. Although I will say, Dusk map, if you're a good warrior, you can run around. It's very easy to actually get queens in the back.
I'm a good warrior, and I've been getting shredded tonight on Dusk map. So,
well, that's because you're a ledge guard. You're not an actual warrior. You're not a striker. You're a guard.
I'll keep that in mind.
You're a guard, not a striker. Strikers, I think, like it because there's tons of room to fly around. Do a little bit of crown walking, but unable to capitalize on it. Hayden goes down very, very early. But he went down very, very early in the last match and managed to still get the win. But right now we have a cycle up on berries for Blue as Domish goes down, and we have a lot of hive guarding going on, a lot of ledge guarding. You can't really call it a ledge guarding here. A lot of defense going on for Gold. We might have just start calling it defense.
Ledge guarding on this map, it can be done, but
But it's not really ledge guarding. There's no ledge. You're just flying around a hive trying to make sure no one gets in. It's not like a ledge where you stand on it and you prevent people from
Also true.
So after an early berry lead, Gold looks like has taken the advantage as they're running a speed worker, and Blue really is struggling.
You see the blue worker just falling through the gold hive?
Blue really is struggling to get things started.
But they're not that far. They're tied on econ right now.
Yeah, but Blue really needs to. Oh no! Oh, Domish almost gets taken out.
Blue is 2 away right now. What's everybody else doing? What is Blue doing?
I think Gold didn't have any military out, and I think Hayden was concentrating on keeping his own hive open. But the thing is, okay, 3 more berries for Gold. Oh, and we're going to have someone go across the middle. Very nice move. Oh, bad berry running.
I don't know if it was bad. They were going to the same hole, really. So it'd be good if you were going to that other one.
I think you should have seen that the guy was coming across the middle, so you should go to the one closer to you.
Gold's still winning smoothly from the north side.
A little bit, but there's one more berry left. It gets bounced out. Oh, but Waffles comes over the top, and Eat My Dusk ties it up 1-1.
Luck. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. They did good.
That was good. Well, I think you're right. The adaptation, right, to go over the middle, go over the top, right?
That was so smart.
Mediocre. Yeah, Mediocre wasn't ready for that because I actually saw the Waffles was on the right side and he just went up and wrapped around the top.
So you were just honing in on Waffles the whole game, is what you're
Waffles
saying?
was doing some very impressive berry running. I believe that's Matt Albrecht over there running berries on Waffles. So he's a smart guy.
How can you tell Blue too?
You just know the way their position set up.
You can also barely see it on here.
And I know that's how you would know it, because you were barely seeing it.
So a very interesting game there. And let's see what it turns out. Maybe my prediction.
I think since this is a more established map, that Mediocre has the advantage. I think they didn't know what to do on Dusk.
Fair enough. That's true. Eat My Dusk did kind of win off of some very good improvisation, right? Something that if they had, nice pincer there.
Beautiful pincer.
That maybe, if
happy to see that,
Mediocre had played more of the Dusk map, they would know that was a possibility.
Jesus, Hayden goes down again.
Hayden's gone down twice.
This is really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. This is really some strong ledge guarding by Blue, which is really actually not happening at the moment. Oh, and Domish is going down. Domish still needs to play it a little bit safe and let his warriors do the work for him.
Okay, there are 3 warriors. Can they kill Hayden?
I don't think they're going to try to kill Hayden. I think what they're going to do is just hold the gold hive totally locked down. Because Hayden has to do this scary thing of going over to gold and trying to do a little bit of ledge guard.
No way with you.
Alright, Gold is moving a little bit of snail? No, alright, they were just trying to get
soldiers out so they can do the work for him.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have to do the work that soldiers can do.
That's true, and I think it's the right call. But those soldiers...
There we go, Afram!
Gold Hive cleared out. So Blue now, on the back foot, needs to put some soldiers into play. Domish, this is the thing, is Domish is really not confident with his hooks. And so he can't really get in there and clear that hive out the way that, a Brian can.
I mean, if I was not as good at hooks, maybe Domish is making the right choice.
No, I think he's making the right choice for him, but I think it's also something that is making it harder for them to do econ even when they have an advantage.
Yeah,
right? Because instead of him just taking the chance of losing a life but opening his hive, he's almost guaranteed to lose his life if he tries to open that hive. And Gold actually doing a great job of keeping their hive open. Oh, and Domish goes down with the bad bouncing. Mediocre is really pulled away in this game.
I see Afram's MVP right now. He's killing everything.
Holding down.
Desperation spell.
Desperation spell, yeah. 3 berries left. Domish is actually now...
Hayden, stay alive.
Hayden's doing a good job. He's just running. We got some ledge guarding going on. 1 berry gets killed.
1 berry, they killed the actual
1 berry runner gets killed. This is another one gets bounced out.
Hayden is okay. He got out.
Yeah, Hayden was playing with fire there for a little while. Domish is now just chasing Hayden. I think aware that this is their chance. Hayden's in a pincer. Can he get out? Oh! And Domish, wow. They just maneuvered him around. Woo! And Eat My Dusk takes it.
That was
1-2. They moved Hayden exactly into the spot they wanted.
Don't die that early and leave you in that spot. That's why. Yeah, that's bad.
All right, Billywitchdoctor.com on gold, wax on 5 on blue. Well, that was a hard-fought, excellent game.
Yeah, and after dying so early, Hayden really did come back for a while.
Oh no, yeah. And I think that many queens will tell you that first death doesn't matter. It matters to a little bit, but you can give up the first death, and that doesn't mean your team is behind at all. That just means that you're
giving up
aggressive.
the second death too.
Giving up the second death, maybe that's more of a contextual thing, depending on what did you earn with that death. Wax on 5. Alright, here we go. We have Billywitchdoctor.com up against our founders team, Wax on 5, being cleaned right now by Felicia Wong.
Okay.
One of our upcoming and exciting queens.
It's smart. Josh likes to queen, but Felicia's better at it. And so they put her on there, and it's a really smart choice.
Felicia is a very, very good queen. Wax on 5, actually, the founders team has been practicing. They, I think, actually went out on Tuesday and played against Twin Needle. Because if you go to Chinatown, Twin Needle is basically always there. If you want to practice, go to Chinatown. Twin Needle, someone from Twin Needle is usually there practicing Killer Queen.
Ray's not usually there. I don't see him there.
No, Ray doesn't need to practice.
Randy's there.
He's just naturally good. All right, Felicia's actually down to her last life.
This is bad.
Billywitchdoctor.com, a very strong team and very well coordinated.
There's something not weakness, just like weaker than them on Felicia. They're gonna kill her. They're gonna kill her now.
Yeah, they're actually just honing in on her. This is Richard, right? This is probably Richard saying, look, this queen is good, but she's new. Let's just go after her. Like if we can pressure her, then we can win. And so far that's been holding true.
I disagree. They started chasing her and nothing happened. She got soldiers out. She's got a lot of soldiers out.
No, I mean in the beginning. I think they've backed off a little bit. But it seems like for a little while they were just hunting her. They're running a 3-1, which I feel like Billywitchdoctor doesn't.
Where's the third soldier?
It went down, and it's the one with speed right now. Yeah, there you go. So it just warriored up. So they're running a 3-1. Which I feel like they don't do as much as they might. They usually run a 3-2, so I think that they judge that they're a little stronger militarily, so lean on that advantage. Oh, crazy wrap.
Billy's gotten so much better. It's so good to see them.
Oh no, yeah, they're very strong.
They're great.
I mean, at the moment, depending on whether or not a kind of elite team gets put together out of free agents, they may be one of the stronger teams.
That one happened.
Oh, there we go. They find Felicia, and gold goes
up
one.
The thing about like the elite teams is that like
there are no more elite.
Half of the traveling team was on Mediocre, and Mediocre's back together.
I guess that's true, but Mediocre is not winning their games. They're dropping
give them a
games.
second. They've been apart for a long time.
I'm not saying it's going to be true forever. I'm saying right now.
Yeah,
Billywitchdoctor, one of the stronger teams in the scene.
100% true. And even when these teams get back together, Billywitchdoctor is still going to be one of the top teams.
Still very
even amongst these big teams.
Do you think we're gonna right now? The scene is very much in flux. We had a lot of free agents. I think we had 16 free agents tonight. Some of the best players in the scene were free agents, yourself included.
Yeah, the beauties.
Beauties are not here tonight.
Yeah, Diego, hope you're having fun camping, buddy. I know you're not watching this.
He'll watch this later. He'll watch it on the vlog. But do you think we're going to start seeing teams coalesce a little bit more, or are people more interested in sort of being free agents for a while?
I mean, DK is a free agent. Kiana's been a free agent. Donna is trying to get something together with his team.
Donna seems to have put together a squad, and if they start practicing together, I think they could be pretty good. They've got some very strong players. Mauricio's strong.
I don't know about their team. Like, it's all about team dynamics, and I don't know. I think these people are very. They've been doing fine tonight, but maybe if they start playing together, they can learn a bit more how they think. I think that they're all separate people. Marion, as far as I know, is not friends with Mauricio, who doesn't really talk to Matt, who doesn't really talk to whoever that last person is.
Jake. I think a new player, free agents. The noob is a noob.
The noob
is a noob. But
noob is doing a great job tonight because they are
doing a great job. Yeah. Actually, Blue trying to do the over-the-top trick and not really succeeding. And Billywitchdoctor needs one more pairing, and it's coming in.
Oh, bad bit. Oh, no.
Doesn't matter.
They're going to try it. Oh.
Were they trying to get a family portrait?
Yes.
It's basically impossible to get a family portrait on Dusk.
Never say never, Charles.
All right, Billywitchdoctor takes it.
All right, let's see how this happens. I'm going up. All Alright, let's go, Keith.
All right, Dustin Bieber on gold, Honey Burrito on blue. Okay, here we go. We have Dustin Bieber up against Honey Burrito. So this will be a very interesting match because this is mostly free agents mixed with experienced players. We have Chris DeMaro, the most experienced player on Honey Burrito. And on Dustin Bieber, we have Aaron Keith. So this should be a pretty interesting game. All right, right off the bat, we have one berry in for blue as another one comes in. And it looks like Dustin Bieber kind of struggling to put something together at the moment. Oh, they get one berry in, though, as blue gets their third. So right now, advantage for blue as gold comes in. Ooh, it clears out the hive guard, and gold has their own ledge guard in place. Aaron Keith earlier remarking on how he wasn't really comfortable ledge guarding on the day map because he doesn't quite know how to defend against people who would come out and clear him. But it doesn't look like he's going to get a clear anytime soon. Blue doesn't seem to have much interest in that. And right now, gold, ooh, Simon playing dangerous in that hive. Simon really, ooh, yeah. Simon having trouble maintaining his crown scraping and really getting position against some of these blue defenders. There we go, takes out the blue defender as gold has a free hive and still has the berry lead. Aaron Keith doing his best to guard against, but he gets taken out. Gold Abs retreats away from the blue queen, and we have two berry runners coming up for blue. Oh, but one of them gets taken out. Gold getting in place just in time, and we only have 3 more berries for gold. But Simon gets taken out. Simon needs to play very, very safe right now. It's, this is right now advantage gold, although they don't have any warriors out because Simon hasn't been able to take any gates. There we go, they get 1 gate. Gold still has a good ledge guard in place. Oh, Aaron goes up and immediately gets taken out. I don't know, he should not be the one that tries to do that. Berry runners on both sides. Right now, gold holding on to their lead, but just barely, but barely, really based on some very excellent ledge guarding by gold abs. And once again, gold just not able to clear their hive. Simon not really confident enough in his crown scraping to clear his hive. But man, there's no answer. Oh, there we go. Finally, an answer on the blue side as the blue hive opens up. Gold's trying to clear it. Oh, there we go. Big moves from Aaron Keith as he finally clears out his own hive. A berry goes in. It's now a race. Are we at famine? I think we're at famine, everybody. There are no berries. Oh, there's 1 berry. That blue berry. Those blue berry carriers have the last berries. They're moving up and in. Someone needs to guard, but it's too late. As Honey Burrito takes a really hard-fought match against Dustin Bieber. Man, day map famine's so fast now, so fast. Okay, here we are on the Dusk map as we have Honey Burrito up 1 in this best of 3. All right, right now 2 berries in for blue, 1 for gold as a second goes in, and a third goes in for blue. So very good control now on both sides. Gold having a little trouble running their berries. Blue moving a little bit of snail as they have a speed worker out. Blue maybe trying to do a little bit of splitting against gold. Gold right now with only Aaron Keith ledge guarding. Doing a pretty good job. Keeps that speed worker out, but the econ continues to move for blue. Oh, there we go. Chris Tomorrow goes down. And we have a slight berry lead, it looks like. It's hard to count, actually, on this very spread out hive. Ooh, Aaron Keith just barely escaping death there. Some great flying on his part, and probably just a little bit of luck. Blue's moving the snail again, and that immediately gets shut down by Simon. Blue having trouble getting the kind of ledge guarding they would like in place. Finally, we have a berry runner going up over the top, as gold only needs 4 more berries to blue's 5. All right, the long jump for gold, 3 more for gold, but they're all on top. Well, no, 1 is reachable from the bottom. So blue is going to have to hold this down, actually. 2 berry runners getting in, and that means that, only 2 berries left for blue. Berry runner coming in for gold. Oh, misses the jump. They can get into that berry spot from the bottom. There we go. They finally do. All right, 2 berries for both. As we have Simon. There we go. Simon turns around, takes out Chris Tomorrow. Chris Tomorrow on his last life. 1 berry left for gold. And some bad drops for gold. Gold could have won this. Oh, there we go. Simon goes down. The blue hive is clear. 1 berry's in. Oh, almost a kick in, but it doesn't happen. We got 1 berry each. Okay, Simon takes out one of the berry runners. This is really, really tense. Okay, Simon gets up, but a drop, and Honey Burrito takes it 2-0. Wow, very hard fought that game. Woo! Almost. Well-matched teams there. All right, Twin Needle on gold, Mediocre on blue. Twin Needle on gold, Mediocre on blue. Blue. Okay, this is pretty exciting. We have Twin Needle, our Chinatown team, very experienced, very aggressive team, sporting a lot of those fancy Liberty Snail t-shirts. Up against Mediocre, our oldest team, other than I guess the Founders team, and with a couple of new members, well, 1 new member, Anthony, and so this should be a very interesting match.
What's up?
How you doing, Aaron? That was tough. You almost had it. You guys almost had it.
Oh my God.
I think a couple of little better berry running, and you would have taken that.
A little. That last.
That was a little rough. That was a little rough. But a great effort. Simon was looking pretty strong there. Okay, here we go. Right now we have a slight berry lead for Mediocre. No peanuts. All right, Spencer's coming back in. Actually, Spencer, you commentate while I'm gonna get some water.
Wow, well, this is gonna get.
Just say what's happening.
Well, hello to the 2 people listening. Okay, it's cool. I gotta help her with Daphne.
Hey guys, who's watching? Hey Anna, what's up? Okay guys,
Let's see what we got going
I'm
on.
really excited about this match, even though it's like the middle of it.
Twin Needle taking a quick economic lead.
Wait, which one's he? Oh yeah, gold. Okay.
Gold, yeah.
All right. Well, they're tied though.
Right.
How does that even happen? But I like what Mediocre is doing right now with having like two guys ledge guard, because I feel like whenever I try doing that, it goes horrible.
Right.
As one
back
person.
up, pushes them out. Twin Needle misses their opportunity.
Yeah, because they have like three people in their zone. It's gonna be difficult. But I just don't. Are they going 1-1 or are they both going 1-1?
No, I think they're both going 2-2. I just think they have people down. They keep dying as they're trying to almost throw themselves in suicide style.
Blue
You got two berries lower left with Twin Needle trying to get a push in slowly.
Man.
Military distracted on the wrong side.
Oh my god.
Messed that up.
Blue Abs has killed Blue Abs. Abs against Abs.
That is a strong finish. Somehow Mediocre working sneaks through.
Queen better stay safe.
Twin Needle almost just suiciding at them. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I guess just trying to get
they're trying to juke them, but...
Wow, okay. And there we go. I totally missed that. Mediocre finishes.
Alright.
Learning to cast on this game is very difficult.
Yeah, I don't have 16 pairs of eyes.
Well, we were both casting different parts of the game. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, maybe.
Two separate audios.
Yeah,
just like,
I mean, people have two ears. They can listen to two different people, right?
Get your headphones to split.
Used to it,
and
guys!
Put in one ear, put in the other. You don't like one of us, just take it out.
Okay, let's see the Dust map. Because it's like a fairly new map. I don't know if anyone has like a solid strat down yet.
Anna saying hey.
Oh, hey, what's up
Hello,
again?
Anna. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've ever met you.
One other person in the chat, say something.
Sure. Well, the nice thing about YouTube is...
Anyway.
Alright, let's see
that was
what...
a very close match.
Yeah, I'm eager to see what they open with.
Towards the end of Military Frenzy.
Okay, they're both going for that center game. I mean, no, I'm not like a big fan of going for the center game first. It's just too much drama. Like I'd rather just go off to the side and do like get my safe gate.
Yeah, Mediocre with 2 speeds, but they both look like one's
really
going Warrior. Yeah, one went Warrior and one's going Econ. Speed Warrior out. Looks like they're both going 2-2.
It's just so. Wait, who was that?
Oh, yeah,
is that? Oh my god. I think that's Sylvan on Speed Skull.
Mediocre with a good block. Twin Needle.
Yeah, that's tough. Oh, Gold's going Snail. They're like, screw it, let's just fucking go Snail. Which I mean, I really don't blame them because it takes it draws the attention of the blue team to that. And meanwhile, they can still have a berry run going on.
Yeah, Gold is struggling and keeping their economic in as a worker bumps down one of their warriors.
Let's see what they do.
Yeah, but Queen's keeping pressure. Can she get out of this?
God,
wow. Very close.
Is that Randy? Yeah, he's bloodthirsty.
Military comes in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Chinatown. Wow.
Chinatown resorting to full military, it looks like.
Well, they better be careful because,
on the second life.
Yeah, also that.
Wow,
and, like,
risky move.
Blue's economy is like.
Wow, and pushing Snail too. Looks like Chinatown's going to take this away.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. I don't even.
Mediocre kind of looks like a little bit overwhelmed by the frenzy.
Mediocre is like, while that whole madness was going on, I think they were running berries.
Yeah, it looks like Chinatown's going to get this push on this final Snail. I don't think that...
if they can push off these last 3 runners, I think they have it.
Oh, wow, he does.
Oh!
Double cleanup. Can he
Gold
get the third?
abs!
No.
Stalking the Snail!
And all of a sudden, the times have changed. Mediocre
needs
with
2
only 2
berries
left. And nobody blocking
guard.
But can Snail be... And a Chinatown with a quick recovery.
For the win. Okay.
It looked like Mediocre almost had it there, but
oh my god.
Alas, they did not.
How about alas?
Our first Snail, I think.
That was our yes. It might have I think so. It might have been second Snail.
Oh my god.
Well, here we go into the night.
Sorry, Anna. I'm like screaming it. It just got too crazy. You know.
Okay, what we got going on now? Both teams chatting. Who's on Queen for Chinatown? I don't know. That is.
I can't see very far.
Right, we got Ray on Queen for Chinatown, Hayden on Queen for Mediocre.
Let's see what happens.
Oh wow, quick Queen down for Hayden.
As much as I love that opener, I think, if the other team is onto it, it can be kind of sketchy.
Yeah, I don't know what opener that was. I've never...
It's like, when, besides the dying part.
Got it.
Like going over to the other team's like speed gate and tagging it.
Got it.
And also killing whoever is trying to transform it.
Yeah, Mediocre has a good ledge guard going on, but I don't know if they'll be able to take follows the pressure from these two. Can he push him out? Yes, he does. He keeps both of them out.
I'll just try to remember next time.
What'd you say?
I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
What team is
I've been practicing. I'm trying really hard.
Alright, this seems like Needle's finally getting some
on
work
an
out.
interesting spot with the queen down there. Can they push the queen out? Oh wow. Aiden gets out of there unscathed. But he's playing an aggressive game as the ledge guard for Mediocre.
Oh my god,
a cool head.
Just walking in those berries.
Yeah,
We need ledge guard like yesterday, guys. Come on.
Twin Needle
Alright,
falling behind
finally.
his
Yeah, I would say get 2 dudes in there.
economy.
They
And
juked
wow,
them.
they still can't get it
Damn,
out.
come on, dude.
Pushing berries in.
Yeah. And it's funny because, you know, Twin Needle's usually good at counteracting the runners.
Yeah, well, I mean, Mediocre.
Oh my God.
Was sitting down there, ledge guarding, just sitting there, literally doing nothing.
There's
I
like
think he
too
was
much
bored.
killing going on. I can't keep up.
Well, Chinatown's going full military,
Oh
but
my
they're
god.
losing both military
Mediocre is
and
they're, you know,
Mediocre's pulling this
counteracting
away.
that.
Oh wow, but Chinatown
Oh my
chasing
God.
Aiden. Ray gets away.
Oh, and kicks a berrien in the front. Someone kicked a berrien
So
on,
we have 2 left for
Mediocre.
Mediocre. And we have
Oh, dude, what's the point of even going
I don't know
running a
what they're doing.
berrien?
They should
I
just
don't
keep
think
pushing
they have
queen,
a
and
win
their queen is
condition.
stuck. Their queen is trapped.
Oh
in.
boy, is this
Oh,
gonna be the
not-
last one? Is this the
Oh.
last? And they get it. And
They
they
should
get
have
it.
gone together.
What? What?
And Mediocre finishes it.
Good job, guys. I feel like I have a hair on my tongue.
Oh, nice. I hate that
All
feeling.
right, Eat My Dusk
I just
on
can't-
blue.
See, I had that this morning. I went to go get
Wax
it.
off 5. Or sorry, Eat My Dusk on gold. Wax off 5 on blue.
The thing is, you put your tongue on, you put your nail on your tongue to get it away,
No.
but then your tongue gets itchy.
Oh.
So then it's almost worse than having the hair in the
Yeah.
first place.
I don't know. Maybe it's
Did
just.
you get rid of it?
I'm just gonna
gonna cast with
ignore
it?
it. I'm just gonna
Okay.
cast with this annoying ass hair.
No,
on
you
my
got it.
tongue.
You got to cast hard.
Ah!
Show must go on.
Oh, alright. I got it. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Ah!
Oh wow, this is a long
I'm
one.
extracting it.
Oh, she got
Okay.
it.
Right, Eat My Dusk there. Could you that me?
Eat my dust. Is that?
If you're still listening, wow, we got another viewer.
Oh, I thought it was dust.
Our
Oh,
casting.
dust because it's a dust map. I'm slowly catching on,
Yes,
guys.
yes.
All right, and wax off 5.
Wax on.
We lost our third viewer. Caster
Wax
guy
off.
was not, or lady was
God,
not interested
why
in
do
our
you guys
casting
have wax on and
conversation.
wax off?
He probably missed out on our
Do I hit
riveting.
enter?
I agree.
Do you know how to do this?
I do not know how to do this. This is the second time I've ever been here.
Oh, you
There
just
you go.
click away.
Is it okay?
I'm learning the
Is it
secrets.
okay? Okay, cool. And we are just having fun. We're having fun watching.
and looking for missing members.
Yeah, we're having fun.
Oh, Anna seemed to enjoy our hairy tongue conversation.
Yeah, Harry Tongue's all about it. Yeah, you know, it happens. It happens. You, gotta
You know,
learn- you gotta deal
I'm
with it.
just human after all.
It's
Like,
true.
what more can I say?
You grow up.
You get hair on your tongue and you move on.
Exactly.
All right,
Exactly.
let's
Can't let it
see.
ruin your night.
No, it's not. Alright, yeah, let's see how they do, because both of these teams have been quite
Wow.
good.
Three
And,
recon coming.
oh, the long goes good.
Very
Alrighty.
strong open for
Oh
my Dust.
God.
Wax off
Wow.
5. Already
Whoa,
down 2.
Brian Long has to really play it safe. I mean, the match is like
Yeah,
10
Brian.
seconds in.
Jesus Christ, Brian. Get it together,
Get
Brian.
it together, Brian Long.
Oh.
Alright, Dalvin has been playing really well this night, so I will give that to him. He's
Let's
been,
see what Brian can
he's
do.
been getting impressively better.
Brings one down.
Oh,
wow. He
oh,
almost got,
Dalvin's
oh,
getting
wow.
bullied, but he's not going to stand for it,
Yeah,
is he?
Damesh.
Damish.
Damish pulling that one out. I don't know from where. That was impressive.
I don't know. He's
Wow.
like a good.
And Brian,
he's getting good.
Brian playing an aggressive queen,
I mean,
diving for
mine
it.
as well. It's like, you know, all or nothing.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Right now he has nothing,
What
but
are they? 2 military? Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Wax
man.
off 5, going 3 berry runners.
Brian
it looks
Long
like.
is just, you know,
just doubling down on the fact that Brian Long is kind of getting
oh,
pinched right now. Can he get away?
oh,
Wow,
oh my
very
God.
amazing dodge.
Get
2
out of
amazing
there.
dodges
That's
by
my
Brian
advice.
Long.
Get out.
Wow, but he's still stuck in that pincer. He can't seem to get out of
Oh,
it.
and he gets caught.
It was
he gets
weird.
bit.
It was almost like he was trying not to get out of it. I don't really understand what
I mean,
happened. Can B Wong pull it out? Let's see what happens. That was a very was quick live
that
sound.
was like a hiccup. I'm sure he's gonna do better this round. Let's see what he does. Man.
Hey man, Honey Burrito. We're coming back.
Yeah, you did good. You guys are good.
We tried. We have
All you gotta do is have fun and try. Okay, dust map.
No one's gonna tell you. Everyone's taking one.
Okay.
Alright, so, let's see
We gotta
who
stand
can
up.
control that center gate.
Yeah,
Looks
I saw
like it's
this.
gonna be, this is a trap.
Oh wow, this is
Just get
wow.
out. Just
It's
don't
almost
even
like
do
a
that. Don't even
synchronized
do
dance.
that.
Yeah, like a disco going
It's like
on. Look at
Dance of
that.
the,
Wow.
of the Killer Queens
Yeah,
right now.
seriously.
And the time you waste trying to get the center gate, just go to the safe gate. It's so much easier.
Well, I mean, both left and right gate are both open.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, just forget the
I
center
think
gate.
at this point it's almost just an ego thing. I think whoever
Yeah.
has the gate is, it's like, this is my gate.
This is my gate. Get
I mean,
out.
they're both pretty tight on econ. They're both doing
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a very kick.
Queen coming in nice with 2 military steals.
Oh.
Eat My Dusk down 2 military. They're not running it in, not taking advantage.
Let's see. Alright, so Gold has one warrior coming out. Who's gonna Eat My Dusk is Gold?
Ryan Wong.
Let's see. Yeah, there's no one guarding in the blue
Ryan
side.
Wong
They're just
got
walking those
3
berries.
guard, but still a berry runner is able to get in.
They need to not focus on that. Maybe focus on stopping the econ on the gold
Yeah,
side.
Blue. I mean, I'm
Oh, here they
surprised
go.
Blue's letting off on the berries, and they really did have a push there. You don't want to let Gold get their footing back.
Nope. Oh,
Military
Mauricio's
out.
getting upset.
Yeah, Mauricio Jake getting the Jake shirt on from Adventure Time. Love that show.
It's a great show. We just talk about it.
It's fantastic. I mean, I think if Adventure Time were playing, so you got what? You got who's blue? Ice King is blue, and what you got? Jake is probably gold.
Yeah.
So we got an Ice King Jake going on over here at dusk.
Oh man, oh god. Waxel 5 only needs 2
Oh, we
more
got a fake out on the military gate. Can they get it in? He does get it in. Now we're tied up. Oh! Queen goes down. Can Blue take advantage? Can the Ice King finish? Jake the dog. Jake the dog. Live on, Jake the dog. Oh wow.
I like the
Second
underdog.
push. Oh, and he takes it.
And he gets it.
Man,
Ice King wins.
Ice King wins. Wow, B Wong cheers erupting from the room. The crowd is on B Wong's
Yeah,
side.
he made up for that last performance. I guess he got mad. Okay, let's see. If they still both go for the center gate again, which I'm just like, what's the point? I guess not. See, that's what I mean.
I totally missed it. I'm sorry. Wasn't paying attention. Trying to get it. I don't even know where to look when
I
it
don't
starts.
even know what's going on. I actually don't really know what's going on. But, that's kind of the beauty of Killer Queen.
Wow, B Wong.
Wow.
B Wong taking
Coming
it.
back with a
2 down. It's almost
vengeance.
the
Am I
exact
right?
mirror. It is exact mirror of what's happened. The first
Wow,
game,
and look at
Brian
that
Wong
gate
got up
control.
to-
Beautiful
Yeah,
gate
wow.
control from
B
Brian
Wong has pushed the Queen into total gate control.
And also the Gold Queen's just like hiding in her. I think she
Not
should,
even moving.
She should try and
Oh,
maybe
she's gonna-
get gates.
she's
Come on,
gonna
Damish,
pull
get
out.
out of that hive. Get
Yeah,
gates
what's
for
going
your,
on?
for your
Damish is
workers.
scared.
Oh!
Military
That was a
bump
great
and a
bump.
berry coming in. Got some
Holy
shit talking
cow.
going on.
Wow,
Jake the
my God.
dog is angry.
Jake the dog is bad.
Don't fuck with Jake the dog.
Okay, alright, let's see. Alright, seems like
Military
Damish
bump.
finally got out. He's trying to get some,
Let's see,
he's
Brian
doing
Wong's
something.
try to keep the pressure on.
I don't blame him.
They're gonna
I
try to
missed the
keep
last
bumping
round.
and try to get him on his backside.
High
But I think
pressure.
Brian Wong has some really good peripheral vision.
He does.
He,
You just gotta
he
step
kinda
back.
tells
Like,
what's going on.
you gotta physically step back and see what's going on.
It's true.
Because they only got 3 berries left, so why the hell not?
Yeah, this is so
Wow,
Brian
they
Wong
have three people
military
swarming
wow.
the gold hive.
Yeah, military not being able to hold on. It looks like they've slowed it
Oh
down
my
a little
God,
bit,
they're
but
shutting
the
it down.
Queen is just
They need to bring some warriors out. What's going on?
trying to get accidental kicks going the
Get
right
some,
way.
get some gold warriors out. Come on, get out. Oh my gosh!
Shit!
Oh!
An
No,
amazing
Wyatt!
save.
Oh my God, Wyatt on gold
Amazing
app
save
wiping
by
out the
Wyatt.
Whoa!
Wow! And Brian Wong goes down. Exactly.
Wow, that was incredible.
No one saw it
Man,
coming.
Wyatt just fucking
You
killing.
saw it here, folks.
Literally killing. Like everyone is dead. Literally dead. Crazy. Wyatt, you're a beast!
We are now into round 5. I have to go.
I have to go!
Oh!
We're now
It's
enemies.
on. Who am I?
Billywitchdoctor.com on gold. Honey Burrito.
I am Ice.
Are they undefeated? Yeah, they're undefeated. So we gotta have the. You're in. If we can take them out, we will get so many points.
Right? If the last player, if the last
think that's how it works.
no, that's how it first works. If the last place team takes out the first place team,
It's true you'll get a lot of points, but I think it won't be enough to shoot you because it still goes most
we'll get first place.
Yeah, you'll get first place. That's how it works.
I know we're getting a brisk 8th place out of 8 right now.
Nice. Yeah, I'm really satisfied with that.
Simon, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
All right, Billywitchdoctor.com against Honey Burrito. I feel like we already had this match, but I guess not. No. Okay. All right, so Honey Burrito, pickup team led by Chris Tomorrow against Billywitchdoctor.com, one of our more veteran teams, and you can really see it here. Billywitchdoctor.com, Econ moving so fast and basically uncontested.
You can see like the level of synergy and experience that they have together.
Absolutely, yeah. They practice a lot. They have, once again, you'll notice Richard walking around behind them, their coach. He comes up with all their plays. So yeah, they work together a lot. They've been getting better and better every week. So pretty good. Simon, are you having fun?
I am, yeah? Absolutely.
You come out every now and then.
I'm not
you every week. But,
yeah, I haven't been coming for the past couple of weeks. You know, it's like start of college, a lot of stuff going on, but.
Does Billywitchdoctor get a family portrait? Yes, they do. Family portrait for Billywitchdoctor.com. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Yeah, do you like queening?
I do. Yeah, it feels interesting to be the most important player.
Yes.
But at the same time, when you lose, you feel that it is all your fault.
Right. I didn't know you were a fencer at one point.
Yes, I was.
Do you think are there any skills that translate over from fencing to Killer Queen?
I mean, fencing is an individual sport. Killer Queen is definitely not
Definitely
individual.
not. Yes.
So I mean, I think some like kind of critical, quick thinking skills do carry over. But in general, like I don't know.
Muscles?
Yeah.
Some of that. Strong forearms, I feel like, for both Killer Queen and in...
That is true. A lot of finger movement.
Yes. Yeah. So, well, happy to have you. I think you're one of the few BFAs that still comes out.
We had a team for a little bit. That dissipated pretty quickly.
Yeah, well, college is hard.
Yeah.
College is hard. And it's your freshman year, right? So,
yeah, kind of hard to commit to anything.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very busy. In the big city here in New York.
Big Apple.
The Big Apple. I'm going to start listing off other names for New York, but we won't go there. Alright, so right now, once again, we have Billywitchdoctor.com in a pretty commanding lead. Both queens, though, having gone down to their last life. So Chris Tomorrow, very, very aggressive queen, and it pays off sometimes, but it also gets them into trouble sometimes. Actually, Chris Tomorrow looks like he's hunting Mustafa down, but Mustafa, I think, is a little too experienced to get into that.
Yeah, this seems like an interesting decision against a queen that is more experienced.
I mean, it is Dusk map, so people
anything goes right now.
Yeah, people aren't used to flying, so maybe you can catch him out. Chris Tomorrow is holed up in this little nook underneath his own hive. I think he's decided things are a little too scary out there for him. We have 4 left for gold, 1 coming in. There we go, 3 left for gold. As Blue's only hope may be a queen kill right now, and they have gone stingers out, but I don't think they're going to catch Mustafa. Mustafa is very, very experienced, knows how to play defensively, knows how to run, and yeah, I think the most this can do is maybe just drag out the Econ victory. Ooh, very nice, nice crown jump there, as we have 2 more berries for gold. Runner coming up across the top, and straight in, no answer from Blue. Blue actually, I guess, was moving the snail this whole time, but I'm not sure that's going to beat this. There we go, last berry coming in for Billywitchdoctor, and a very quick 2-0 for them. Alright, twin needle on gold, wax on 5 on blue. Twin needle on gold, wax on 5 on blue.
not an BFA.
I just want to formally apologize for the family portrait. That was not my fault. One of my teammates called it. He's a dick.
Guys, I'm so sorry about that family portrait. We had to do it. We had to do it.
Billywitchdoctor here, having some regrets.
No, you know what? No regrets, but I'm just like, I humbly apologize for those actions.
We're a young team.
We were just mad.
Alright, here we go. Twin Needles. Wow, very early kill on Josh DeBonis. Twin Needle, a very strong Chinatown team up against Wax on 5, our founders team. And right now, Twin Needle looking very, very strong. Look, Ray is a very, very scary queen. You have to be one of the best in the business to be able to take him on. And Josh DeBonis is very good at Killer Queen, but I think he would be the first to admit that there are a lot of stronger queens out there. But, oh yeah, very, very scary.
Just the technical skill gap between
Oh, and there we go. They found him. Yeah, one of the interesting things about Twin Needles is that they practice at Chinatown. They rarely have a full 10 people, and so they just fight. They just warrior up and they fight over and over again. So they have such strong warriors and such a strong queen.
Absolutely.
They actually have another Randy right now. If you're watching on the screen, he's to the right of Ray. He's also a very, very good queen. They practice together. Ray is I think consider Ray just a little bit stronger, but Randy is a very, very strong player. So let's see, maybe Wax on 5 can put something together here on the Dusk map. And so far, the answer is, well, I guess they're only one berry behind. It looks like they're going to split, run a little snail, run a little econ. But oh, their one warrior goes down, and while they're tied up on econ, it really does seem like Twin Needle has kind of a command of this game. Twin Needle now maybe transferring over to Snail Strap.
I feel like that's a pretty good option for them, considering their mastery of warriors.
Yeah, exactly. If you feel you're really strong militarily, oh yeah, Josh started bouncing. That was, you could see, he should have, as soon as he had a little bit of a bounce, he should have fallen away and run. I mean, it's hard, you're right there, it's hard to try, but wow. There we go, very, very fast. Another fast 2-0. As Billywitchdoctor and Twin Needle eliminate their opponents summarily. Alright, Mediocre on gold, Wax off 5 on blue. Mediocre on gold, Wax off 5 on blue.
Alright, go, Mediocre!
Yay, anyone?
Simon, how many matches do we have left?
2 more. Yeah. So we're up next, and then next round.
I'm meeting with everyone at Ben's room now, at the north, so we can work together.
Okay, yeah.
That'd be cool. I might need to stop at one scene for a second to change my hoodie because of this Fanta situation.
The Fanta spill.
Yeah. And then we can go. But that's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, we're about halfway through our second to last round. This should be exciting. We have Mediocre, our oldest team, our most veteran team, up against Wax Off 5, a collection of free agents, but also 2 of the best players in the team right now, Brian Wong, Queening, and Brian Kang. I guess soldiering?
I'm assuming playing warrior.
I don't know, he hasn't warried up yet. There we go, he's warring her up. He's going to be a speed soldier. And we'll see. We saw some amazing moves from Brian Wong in his last game. But there you go. Both warriors go down. And Brian Wong goes down. And Mediocre is really feeling pretty good right now. Oh, there we go. Nice defense there from Brian Wong. As he gets Brian Kang back out. Brian Kang needs to get up there in ledge guard because there's been a basically free hive this entire time.
Runaway economic lead, one would say.
Yeah, so far. I've seen teams come back from this, but right now, yeah, Mediocre looking very, very strong. Mediocre right now really sort of playing for a spot in the glory match. which they're right now in second place. They've only dropped one game, so it's very likely that they'll make it. Yeah, so there we go. Brian Wong goes down again. And yeah, Mediocre's experience here really showing. They have a great command of this map, especially our oldest map. So our oldest team on our oldest map is pretty good pairing. And only 4 more left for Mediocre. 3 more as the berry comes in. And there we go. Hayden finds Brian Wong, and Mediocre a commanding win in this first game of the best of 3. Oh, Brian Kang. Brian Kang, the secret weapon. Brian Kang, at one time, perhaps the best queen in New York, perhaps still the best queen in New York. I think you can make a convincing argument. Yes. Up against Hayden. So there's actually a lot of history here. For a long time, there was a big rivalry going on between Mediocre and Brian Kang's team, Meaningful Choices. Yes. And at first, Meaningful Choices lost consistently to Mediocre, and then they started really beating up on Mediocre, and Mediocre kind of has only just now started coming back. So Hayden and Brian have a lot of history together. Brian usually coming out on top, but right now Hayden is moving pretty strong, looking pretty good tonight. Oh, and there we go. He takes off Brian Kang right there, right at the beginning. Interesting to have Brian Kang switch in on this map because it is the map you would be a little bit less familiar with.
Yeah. I suppose you can't really count on getting a third game, so...
No, I mean, you have to take that into account, to keep that in mind, but no, you can't, no guarantee. Certainly no guarantee. Golds, though, moving the Snail. I think there seems to be maybe a kind of emerging consensus that Snail is pretty viable on this map.
You have a lot of positions to defend it from.
Yes, you have a lot of positions to defend it from. Econ takes a very long time. You have to climb, and there are more berry slots than the A map. And yeah, so this Snail moving again. Ooh, Speedworker gets taken out though, and right now Gold is the only one with a warrior out, and that warrior is guarding this Snail, so nice little combat working there, trying to buff the Speed Warrior out, but that doesn't take. Right now, no military out for Blue. Okay, 1 soldier out for Blue. Brian Kang's going to have to hold this Snail down. Waffles comes in. Waffles gets eliminated. It's now back to Brian Kang being the only person pushing back on this Snail. We got Gold defenders in place, trying to keep the Blue Hive shut down. Oh, Hayden goes down. But Brian tries to run and gets chased down by a Speed Warrior, and Mediocre takes it 2-0 off of Salutary. Oops.
Also, like the props and the dances that bring
All right, Eat My Dusk on Gold. Dustin Bieber on Blue. Eat My Dusk on Gold. Dustin Bieber on Blue. You can tell it's late in the evening because my typing is really falling off. Really kind of falling apart. Dustin Bieber.
You know, that happens. It's a long night.
It is a long night.
It's an exciting night. Your adrenaline goes up and down. It's crazy.
So, tell me about that last game, Spencer. What do you think?
Wait, the last game that just played?
Yes.
Oh, I was watching Halo. I was not watching the game.
Okay,
Sorry.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about being here at the Game Center. We have Killer Queen going. We have Metal Slug.
Yeah,
we got Foiled.
We got some Soul Calibur going on, some Smash.
Soul Calibur Smash.
Halo
we got a whole
5,
game library. Yeah, you just come here and while you're playing Killer Queen, you just play any other game you could possibly want.
Yeah, last time we played until dawn, until 3 a.m. It was when you came in, it was very scary.
Yeah, what do you think about that game?
So we only got halfway through the game. Wasn't sure if I'd ever play it again. So I looked it up online.
Yeah.
We don't want to do spoilers. Who knows? Some people might not have played until
everybody dies. That's the spoiler.
Yeah,
everyone dies.
Yeah, well, but apparently not.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Everyone dies, but they don't.
Maybe no one dies.
But maybe they all do. Who knows? Yeah. I don't know. So it was kind of fun. Yeah, right. Meaningful choices. It was. Exactly. We did play Until Dawn.
Sounds like they have got
Dawn? Yeah, okay. That's true. That's true.
As someone who's up to 3 a.m. most times,
Oh, wow.
it is not.
Hashtag teacher life. Professor life going on.
This is what happens when you only have afternoon class.
There you go.
All right, so here we have Eat My Dusk, so far undefeated in the tournament tonight, up against Dustin Bieber, a team that has been defeated 3 times.
Yes, 3 times.
So,
Dustin, oh no, yes.
tough going, but Dustin Bieber, composed of some new players, talented new players, whereas Eat My Dusk, full of a bunch of real veterans.
Yeah.
Real veterans.
Damesh though had a tough time playing against, I believe it was Hayden.
It's true.
Or maybe it was Brian Wong. It was a very
they
tough
almost got
competition.
taken out by Brian Wong.
Yeah.
Damish is a very, very good team, but he can get off track. He's a little bit, he can get sort of pushed off his game a little bit.
He likes to warrior pretty hard. He likes to.
Oh yeah, Damish
likes to show up and take names.
Yeah.
We got to be careful.
Absolutely. Right now we have 4 berries in for Dustin Bieber, and Eat My Dusk, which went for the snail, has not even moved it out of the long haul.
Yeah.
So, and Damish is down a life, so we'll see if they can get something going.
Yeah, it seems like that early life maybe shook them a little bit. I'm not sure. They have a full gate control though.
They have full gate control, but the snail is moving again.
Wow.
And Simon wasn't able to hook down in there. The snail's moving. They really need to slow it down. Now this is where the Simon's inexperience might be a little bit of a hindrance to his team, because he's not used to shifting priorities, knowing where he needs to be when.
Yeah.
All right, they've killed the snail, but they don't have control of it. Gold still very much has control of this snail.
Yeah, and yes, it's just yes.
I don't know anything else to say. Oh, they gotta kill the rider. They can't quite kill the rider. He's coming in. Someone needs to go down there. Simon goes down, and Dustin Bieber.
For the 3rd snail of the night.
Third snail tonight? That's right. Yeah, snail's got a lot of love tonight.
Eat My Dusk showing up in form. Jake the dog shirt on.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing gold. I think they're feeling it. They're feeling it.
Yep.
So this Dusk mask has kind of been, although it is, of course, it's the second game of the match, but when they do go to 3, this one is really the changer. The momentum tends to change on this match.
Yeah, it's so different. I mean, you have to play it so differently than the day map or the night map, and people are still getting used to it. We saw the one time that I believe Eat My Dusk went down was because of some really sly maneuvering on the Dusk map that they really weren't ready for. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh! Simon goes down twice, very quick succession. Maybe feeling a little bit of fatigue. It's a tough game. It's very athletic.
Oh, wow. Did you see that?
Big sweep there by Donna.
Worker just sitting on the warrior. Fantastic.
Yeah. I think, Eat My Dusk was very good in this match. I marked that last game wrong. Eat My Dusk. They're not getting much pushback. No worries up for blue. They hunt down Simon, and Eat My Dusk takes it 2-0. This was a series of very quick 2-0s this round. All right, wax on 5 on gold, wax off 5 on blue, wax on gold on what? Wax on 5 on gold, wax off 5 on blue, wax off. We had the last one.
Wax on versus wax off.
Yep.
I don't wax off. Total no shows so far. Just got a blue cabinet sitting there, lonely and in need of some companionship.
Wax off. Wax off 5.
Wax on may be deep in a Soul Calibur match. 1 minute to get to the table. Wax on, the first 2 people meander towards the cabinet. Cries of Confusion are reigning through the room. We're unsure. People are unsure of what to happen. Brian Wong getting something out of his pockets. He's getting ready. He doesn't know what's going on. No one knows what's going on. Everyone looking around confused. They're trying to find other Brian. Both Brian Wong now leaving the room to find Brian K. The Bryans have gone. As we sit patiently and wait. I think Brian K is being interviewed for something. I'm not sure what. Brian Wong working himself into a frenzy. Hopefully this won't interfere with his playing ability. And here he comes, Brian K. Brian K subbing in for Brian Wong on Queen. His first time queening of the night. This will be interesting.
Here we go, wax on.
I've heard a lot about Brian Kane, excuse me. But
BK.
I've heard he's the best.
He is the hegemon.
Here we
used
go.
To call him.
Here we go.
He very good at getting an advantage and holding it.
Okay.
He used to single-handedly shut down entire militaries and then have complete good control.
Wow.
It was something to see. And right off the bat, we have Wax Off 5 with 2 berries in, while Wax On, queened by Felicia Wong. Right now, trying to put something together, and there we go. Felicia goes down against Brian Kang. Brian Kang, very aggressive, very strong, and here you go. You can see that right here.
Brian Wong, or one of the warriors, clearing both sides. Right now, Wax Off has pretty dominant military. Wax On struggling to get their footing. All the gates have been taken. It's not looking great.
Yeah, right now we have a big, huge, almost insurmountable berry lead for blue. Ledge guard goes down.
Wow, replacement ledge guard goes down.
Felicia
Queen goes down. This is not looking good.
Desperation snail. Oh, there we go. Felicia gets a kill on Brian.
There we go.
That's
Maybe
not really an answer to this econ.
No. Yeah, desperation snail going on. I don't think that'll be.
All right, Felicia, good turnaround there. Managed to stay alive, but all right, we got a combat worker in place.
No warrior gets open.
Shut down that bear runner. There we go.
Brian Kang.
Last berry in
Trying
for
to push
blue.
Felicia. Wow, that was quick.
There
1,
we
2,
go.
3, 3, 2, 1, whatever you'd say. Easy inning.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
And Wax Off 5 goes up 1.
Yes. Wax On was off in that game, you could say.
Wow.
Yeah, and Wax Off was on. So, switching it up, getting crazy over here.
All right, here we are on the Dusk map. An interesting
No contesting of the middle gate. Brian Wong with the easy take on that.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see that as we get more and more used to this map, if people can contest that middle gate as much. Yeah, it seems worth it because you can grab a berry and immediately become a soldier, but I kind of feel like, maybe the best bet is to delay a little bit, or at least one person just goes and becomes that soldier in the other. We'll have to see.
Yeah, Felicia trying to get away from Brian as he just chases her around the map, soaking up the gates as she opens them. Unable.
Big cancer there on Felicia.
Pretty even economics though. Somehow Wax On is able to stay in the game. But now we got a double ledge guard. This is going to get tough for them. Felicia's trying to both warrior and queen. As her gates have been fairly closed. She can't get that gate, but she escapes somehow.
They're just taking Felicia down.
Speed warrior just cleaning up. Felicia really has to do this all on her own for the most part. Things are getting cleaned up and the gates are getting closed down too fast for her.
Well, they had a gate over there on the left for a while. There we go.
Finally getting to it, then it shuts down.
Oh, but Speed Warrior.
Just too much.
Very quick game there. 2-0. Wax Off 5.
Looks like Brian Wong potentially has a nosebleed.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully that won't affect his future play.
All right, Mediocre on gold, Dustin Bieber on blue. Mediocre on gold, Dustin Bieber on blue.
This is a very important game because if Mediocre ends up losing this game, Twin Needle and Billywitchdoctor can potentially go second.
Absolutely,
so it's an important game for Mediocre. But Dustin Bieber also has only won one game, so it might not be the case. Simon back up. He had a tough game last game, but he has what's Ima Reed's name?
What's that? Aaron Keith.
He has Aaron and Andrew, I believe, is on his right?
Yeah, Adrian, one of the newer players, and I can't see who's there all the way over on Waffles.
And then we have Hayden waiting on Mediocre.
Yep, we got Hayden, we got Anthony to his right, over on Stripes for gold. We have James, Sylvan, and Abra rounding out Mediocre.
It looks like we have Military going down. Good ledge guard for Dustin. Oh, but quickly taken out by that speed. Two speeds. We got two speeds going on. Queen, Hayden trying to come in for a little bit of a help there. But Dustin holding it on. I don't know. Mediocre coming in quickly with the berries.
Yeah, but not too far away.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not out of reach. As a speed warrior comes in, going a little too fast. Couldn't get to that ledge. Two on the ledge now. Just gonna clean these bees up. Oh wow, almost got a push out.
That's Aaron Keith right there. Aaron Keith will get the job done even with a queen. But he gets taken out. Simon needs to really concentrate on clearing his own hideout a little bit more.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard. He had his warriors out. He didn't need to worry.
Oh, there goes down to whoever that was.
If that was Skulls, that would have been Sylvan.
Yeah, the knowledge of this game is impressive.
I can see him. He's right there. I think right there, that was a case in which Simon he just needs to work a little bit on his game sense. He had the warriors who wanted out, so he should have been concentrating almost wholly on clearing his own hive. And while they had the opposing hive shut down, make sure he was getting berries in.
Second time, Brian. Simon is just falling.
And there we go.
That was a hard. They held in for the first 5 minutes. It looked like they had something going on, and then it just kind of fell apart when that speed warrior came in.
Yeah, I mean, once they lost control of the hive, it was difficult to hold. So we'll see.
We'll see.
I love just showing it. It's the best. Isn't that amazing?
All right, here we are on the Dusk map.
Charles, you've seen the You're familiar, right?
But you have to, the thing is, how do you know who's going to go
So, Simon trying to hold his gate up and chase away his ledge guards.
Yeah, so Mediocre moving Snail right now, actually.
Do you think it's just a taunt? Do you think they're just fucking with him?
No, I think they can do Snail. They haven't moved to Berry. If they were going to go, if they're going to split or secretly actually run berries, they would have done it by now. Oh, Hayden goes down there.
Coming in hard. Andrew showing up. Oh, wow. Hayden in a tight spot for a second there.
Yeah, they actually, so Gold has not done a great job of getting this snail moving. At the same time, ooh, there we go. Simon goes down, though.
Hayden played that very calmly. He just waited for him.
Oh, but Hayden, you can't. See, this is the thing about the Dust map. If someone's up in that little nook, you can't go in there.
Well, people are still getting used to it, right? Like, it's they are. They gotta...
there, Simon goes down. All right, so both queens on their last live.
And we got a snail push. Let's see how Simon deals with the snail this time. He had trouble with the last game. It'll be interesting to see if he can kind of...
Yeah, and right now he doesn't have a lot of warriors out. It's going to be kind of up to him. Okay, there we go. Oh, that warrior...
Oh! So close. Looked like he had it. Can Simon get in there?
That warrior was just running
Simon's got to go for it.
He's got it. He's the last line of defense. He gets in, but he gets pincered, and there we go.
I mean, I think that's the second time as well that Simon was put in a spot that he shouldn't necessarily.
I mean, that happens to a lot of things. You know, like the snail's close, your military's gone down. You don't have a lot of choices. You got to go in, even though you know you're probably going to go down.
Okay.
All right, Twin Needle on gold, Honey Burrito on blue.
I haven't been on the mic in like 5 minutes.
That's right. Come on, get on the mic.
No, Billywitchdoctor has a chance.
No, we have to play Billywitch. If Billywitch wins.
Burrito.
I was so sure.
You guys want to hop on the mic? Anybody? You know how to work the screen,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, go for it.
You just want to watch?
Yeah.
I'll think about it. Yeah, why is Zelda?
Only comment for the last game.
All right, guys, we got a really good game coming up. We got Chinatown's Twin Needle versus the Honey Burrito.
Relatively new team, or just random. Honey Burrito. They have to come back. They have to reel from the whole family portrait situation, right?
I remember that, and they might just muster up some anger to beat Twin Needle.
Yeah, Widget just got the supreme kill, and he's getting all the gates right now. But the Warriors just wrecking down on gold.
Twin Needle's got a very solid military style team.
Oh yeah.
When they start getting mad, they start winning those matches.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they turn into the Hulk really.
They go beast mode, and gold wins the first.
Yeah, that was a really quick one. I don't know what happened with it. You kind of just let that one go.
It seems like. Let's see if he can pull it on the Dusk map.
Yeah. What I've noticed so far is that Dusk map is really newcomer friendly, only because no one else knows how to play it. Or like we're all learning at the same pace.
Yeah.
What I will advise is that you definitely want to go for the top berries first.
Totally.
I really appreciate the berry layout right now, mainly because it's very bottom heavy. Although I wonder what it would look like if it was top heavy. It would make for a lot more. It'd make berry running a lot more harder.
Yeah, it would, and I feel like overall it's like an economy friendly map because it puts the hive right in the middle of the screen with berries above and below. I mean, more so below, but it's and Twin Needle takes this one quickly.
Quick one.
All right.
So
Eat My Dusk on gold. Billywitchdoctor.com on blue.
That was like a minute and a half of our commentary.
Billywitchdoctor.com on blue.
See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you drink in Queens. Can't drink in Queens. You got a wicked game of quarters going on back
yeah, it's pretty good.
there. Kicking off. Are we allowed to talk about that on the cast?
We are allowed to talk about anything we want on the cast.
Yeah. We got a third viewer. Hello, third viewer. Welcome to 5v5 Fridays at the NYU Game Center. Your weekly batch of sweet Killer Queen.
That's right. That's right. A delicious pot.
Yes,
of,
a delicious
Killer
pot.
Queen.
Pot sticky, sweet Killer Queen. We got a great game coming up for you.
Yeah, Eat My Dusk versus Billywitchdoctor.com. This is going to be a lot of fun. Jimmy, you heading out? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming by.
I'm excited. I'm very excited to watch this game. I got up to start playing the game and I was casting it as I was playing.
Oh, really?
I had
Nice.
to stop. Yes.
Yeah, so
Caught the bug.
we have Eat My Dusk, undefeated tonight,
Yes.
up against Billywitchdoctor.com, which has gone down 2 games, but if they could take out this team, that would be a pretty big upset.
Yes, it would be a very big upset. It would not. No, it would not necessarily affect the final game though.
No, it's looking like it will probably be Mediocre versus Eat My Dusk.
And Anna, they were playing quarters. That's what they were doing.
Right out, we have a little bit of a cycle lead for one cycle lead for Eat My Dusk. While it looks like Billywitchdoctor tried to move the snail.
Yeah. Maybe when a fake snail, someone might have been confused.
Maybe.
Could have been an accidental snail.
Billywitchdoctor is now put together what looks like a 3-1. So they're going to try to dominate their opponent on warriors, but their warriors just really aren't surviving long enough.
Taken out.
Yeah, and this berry lead is opening up.
Wow, big dive that pays off. Very lucky. Very, very lucky. But they got a speed warrior, so maybe they can push the mesh back. Ooh, the mesh is not in a great spot.
Alright, so game stabilized a little bit for Billywitchdoctor. The hive's been shut down for a little while. They're keeping oh, there we go. As I say that, two berries managed to find their way in.
Can't go to the military.
Mustafa goes down.
Wow. Billy having a tough time. 3 warriors, but they can't do anything against that queen right now. Trying not to get stuck up there.
Snail moving, and it's still a possibility. Oh, but not if you don't. You can't just get on the snail right under a speed warrior. They're just going to take you out.
Billy reestablished on the ledge guard. Who's on that?
Mustafa.
Oh, like from.
Yeah.
Is
that's
okay.
his name.
Oh, okay.
Mustafa Alsop
Got
is queening for Billywitchdoctor.com. And yeah, it looks like they're having a lot of trouble keeping this hive closed up. 4 berries left for
almost
gold.
got a pinch when Mustafa stepped off and got bounced up into warrior. Oh man, they Eat My Dusk just cleaning it up now.
Having Wyatt and Mauricio on your team, that is a pretty powerful warrior pair.
Yeah, I don't know who those people are, but I'm guessing Mauricio is wearing the Jake the Dog shirt.
Yes.
And Wyatt has glasses.
Yes, that is correct.
Now I know who those people are.
And right now only 3 berries left for gold, as blue really struggles to keep themselves in this game.
Ledge guards, but they
have 3 ledge guards.
3 ledge guards now, but they can't do anything when that queen comes in.
Well, what they're doing is the smart thing, which is to hunt down below. If the queen is at the hive, then if you can, you should just drop out and try to kill berry runners at the lower platforms.
This looks like it might be the end.
Oh, okay. One coming in.
Yeah, this looks like the end.
The hive's open. Another berry runner coming in. The snail's moving, but it's not going to move fast enough, especially with no blue warriors out. And
the mesh steps in to shut
once again, we're almost at famine here in the here.
It's a very warrior-heavy game.
And if Billywitchdoctor is smart, actually, they should be going for famine now. This is now what they're going to try to do.
So, yeah, Eat My Dusk with that one.
It's going to be tough.
It's going to be very
tough to do it.
Get it out of that guy's hand.
But especially now when the warriors go down. There you go. Eat My Dusk.
Family picture? No.
Takes.
If they had gotten that berry out of their hand, I think it would have been famine.
They would have had to have converted into something, right?
Yeah.
So at that point, right, their best bet would have been, to kill the berry runner.
Go snail?
Make sure something picks up, and then, it's either a snail or a military fight at that point.
They're having trouble with their military. They weren't really up.
It's true. I'm not sure that would have been great for them because, Mauricio and Wyatt are very, very strong. I mean, Billywitchdoctor has very strong warriors. Daphne is extremely strong speed warrior. But it's hard to know. What was the right call there?
Quick out the bat. Blue taking both left and right, but it looks like and left and center, pushing hard on Gates.
Ooh, whoa! Big clear for Skulls.
Wow.
Great job, Richard, there on Skulls. As Blue is tied up on berries.
You know, the team dynamic really changes on Dusk, and you really see certain things. Teams that work for day really don't necessarily work for Dusk. It really does change the game completely.
Absolutely.
Good block by Mustafa, kicking that berry out of there.
Yeah, right now Gold is running. They're running two berries right now. They have taken the berry lead. Mustafa really needs to spend some more time actually clearing the time. Oh, bad drop
hitting
there.
that bump, not ready for that bump.
Yeah.
And maybe you can use it to
over
advantage.
The top for Gold, and Gold only needs 3 more
Gold
berries.
piling in from all directions.
Yeah, right now Gold has really figured out how to ledge guard well on Blue. Blue doesn't really have an answer for it.
Well, they're very concerned with the queen right now. They kind of don't have the military to push that. I guess the first
big clear though.
Big
once
clear,
again,
but pushing him out
by Daphne.
Can he get the stop on this Larry? Pushes him out.
Barry's all tied up.
Oh wow. Barry's tied up, coming over the top. Good rejection.
Nice bounce out.
Bounce out. Okay.
Well, it's not a technical term. Rejection's also a good
I mean,
term.
we're building the vocabulary. The
We are.
lexicon.
We are. All right, 2 berries coming up for blue.
Oh, bump helps him bump over, but too far.
Wow, with a big clear coming
There we
through.
go. 2 more
Whoa!
for
How
Billy
did
Witchdoctor.
that
And
was-
suddenly, Billy Witchdoctor is looking like they're in good control
Billy
of this
Witchdoctor
game.
pushing
Only
hard.
1 ledge guard for blue. They got the bottom one. 1 more for blue. 2 berry runners coming in for
Coming in,
gold,
but they
though.
missed.
But
One
falls.
misses.
Gets
We only
taken
need
out.
one going over the top.
Berry
See?
goes across. They need to hold.
Wow,
this.
queen pushing. Queen push.
Oh!
Mustafa gets the queen
Mustafa
kill.
wins. There we go.
So now last week at this point in that match on Dusk, you would have had a berry famine going on. They've
Absolutely.
added the berries
Absolutely.
back
Yes.
in so that you don't
Yeah.
have that issue.
Yeah.
I like that. I think it keeps the game.
I agree.
It's not
I
such a
agree.
quick pivot at when you've invested in a strategy.
Yeah, I think it's I think Dusk is really coming into its own. It's a lot of fun. And that means we're going to the night map, one of our rare night maps tonight.
Into the night we go.
Yes. And
This is a big game.
let's see what Billy Witchdoctor can do here in this best of 3.
Night map kind of a coked up game.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it has a lot of similar dynamics to the day map. They're just faster. Econ's faster. Snail is faster. Billy Witchdoctor going
Wow,
for
there's a skirmish
Snail.
in the
I'm
center.
not
3
sure.
military in that one spot and 2 go down to that speed warrior. Looks maybe like Wyatt, but a
Dominic
quick
goes
comeback.
So Billy Witchdoctor right now is splitting, running a little bit of Snail and running Econ. And right now, actually, all gold warriors, all gold is warriors are down.
Yeah, are they running? No, they're
They have
just
one
all
out,
down.
and it immediately goes down. Mustafa needs to get gate control. They
Yeah,
can control
Mustafa, yeah.
the tempo of this game if they can get gate control, but they're
Can they
just
box
not
the queen out?
concentrating on
Let's
it
see.
hard
Let's see. Can
enough.
they fix the queen? No, queen comes in.
The Snail, though, is moving pretty quickly. Oh, the guard goes down, though.
Guard goes down.
We got
good
Billy
ledge guard.
Witchdoctor
Oh, he
the
gets
military
juked.
out.
Oh,
Dominic
wow.
goes out, trying to get into his own hive.
Unnecessary clear almost. Gets
Okay,
the cleanup
a
off
lot
his
of gold
staff.
military out.
Snail pushing. Wow, 3, 4. 4 military in that one spot. A lot of bumping.
Yeah, Mustafa's got a life up.
Oh,
he
that was a
doesn't. There we
mistake.
go.
That was a mistake. There's too much going on.
Yeah, that's Mauricio. It comes out of nowhere. And right now, yeah, it's a close game. Billy Witchdoctor has kind of, I think, lost control of it, though. They don't have any gates. They don't have any warriors. Mustafa is kind of getting locked in. He's going down to defend, but there's nothing. There's
had
only
it.
3 berries left. There you go.
They had that game. If
They
they had
found
maintained
him.
gate control, they were so far ahead on the Snail, and Econ wasn't even an option.
Yeah, Eat My Dusk takes it.
So Eat My Dusk
2-1.
goes undefeated, leading into the glory match.
That's right.
We lost a viewer. Okay, it's just Anna maybe.
All right, that's the tournament. But we're gonna have the glory match coming up. Our standings for tonight: Wax on 5 at 1-5, tied with Honey Burrito and Dustin Bieber, all with one win and 5 losses. So congratulations to them.
Showing up, win the game.
Billywitchdoctor.com and Wax Off 5 tied up for, I guess, 2nd place? 3rd place? I don't know, with 3-3. Twin Needle in 3rd place, Mediocre in 2nd, and Eat My Dusk in 1st place, undefeated. Congratulations to all our teams. I also want to thank everybody who came out here for the first time. I think all of them left, but so Eat My Dusk. What's the call?
Let it ride.
Let it ride. All right.
Cheers, Charles.
So we're gonna have a glory match. What's that?
Let her ride to DC.
DC. Oh, okay.
We're the Magfest tournament.
All right. We're gonna have a glory match. Best of 5 between Eat My Dusk on gold and Mediocre on blue.
So what just happened there? What's a let it ride? What does that mean?
That means that they are instead of trying to take the money.
Take what money? Wait, there's money? Is there money involved in this?
Yeah, everyone pays $1 to play.
Oh, I thought that was just to play. I didn't realize that you had to pay. I thought that was just for fun.
No. So at the end of the night, whoever wins the tournament can decide to try to take the money or donate it to the tournament fund.
Oh, okay.
If they try to take the money, they have to win the glory match to take it. Otherwise, it automatically goes into
What?
best of 5.
Part of the map. Just same order and just loop.
Only Dusk.
Only Dusk. All right.
What's MagFest? Someone want to give me a quick...
MagFest is
fiver?
it's like a festival, I think, that goes on in DC. It's a games festival. Music and Games Festival.
Ah, got
I believe
it.
is what it
Mag,
stands
I
for.
understand.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be going down there.
When is it?
It's a games festival.
No, when?
I believe it's in February.
February.
Yeah.
February, important to get that R in there.
February.
Yes, you don't want to miss that R.
You don't.
Common mistake.
Otherwise, you sound like a fool.
It's true.
All right, so in a best of 5, we're going to be going day, dusk, night, and then that might be it because someone might get 3-0'd. But if we keep going, we'll go back to day and dusk. So
Hopefully, I would like to see 2 dusks, so hopefully we go all the way to 5.
Yeah, I mean, a match that went all the way would obviously be very entertaining. And these two teams could do it. We have an undefeated team in Eat My Dusk. But Mediocre's been looking very, very strong, and so it'll be interesting to see if they can put something together. Right now, it's not looking so good, though, as they only have one warrior out, and that warrior goes up to ledge guard. But Barry's tied up.
The warrior gets the
no
one
queen
smack.
kills. Ooh, little bouncing there. Hayden and Dominic sort of sniffing each other out there in the middle.
Yeah, Eat My Dusk going with what they've been doing all... No, they're going more military.
Yeah, Eat My Dusk is going a 3-1, while it looks like Mediocre runs a 2-2.
Yes.
Much more traditional 2-2.
Much more traditional. Let's see what Hayden can do against these 3 military. Good cleanup there. Good steal on that speed warrior.
Alright, so there we go. Mediocre doing a good job of keeping all of its military out. We actually have no speed warriors out for gold. Oh, whoops. Alright, everybody.
Eat My...
Alright, actually, there we go. Domish goes down, and Mediocre slowly seeming like they're taking
changing
control
the
of this
tide.
game.
Wow,
Take
second
out
warrior
the
goes
ledge guard.
and the worker.
Yeah, Mediocre's transitioned into a 3-1. Which means their econ's going to be slower, but so far they've been winning a lot of these warrior fights, which means it may be worth it, because they can keep military control, that it really doesn't matter how slow.
Can they get the queen in the corner?
Oh, this is dangerous. They're both bouncing a little. Alright. Hayden disengages, takes out the
Get out of there.
Takes out the ledge guard on his way. And yeah, this 3-1, Mediocre's looking like they have this game kind of in hand, or at least that they're pretty much on.
Oh, wow.
Classic pincer on Domish. And Domish is down to his last
Mediocre
life.
has totally taken over this game. But that was weird. That was a weird warrior just threw himself into the blade of that other warrior.
Yeah. Alright, Hayden up here.
Gonna get some
looking
weird
like
bumps
he's gonna try to clear his high. Ooh.
Mediocre's ledge guard getting juked, trying to hold his own. Wow, dangerous dive by Hayden.
So Hayden now feeling that, he's
swing and a miss.
Yeah, he's 2 lives up, so he can play a little aggressively, which you don't get to see from Hayden very often. But right now it's working out for him.
He let the beast out of the cage. Is the question.
It's really not a matter of letting the beast out of the cage so much as does the beast feel like everyone out there is weaker than he is, and then he'll come out of his cage. But we are actually almost to famine right now, and so that's going to mean that we're really looking at a warrior fight.
Yeah, we are going
and so
to
far,
famine.
Gold has the most warriors out.
Can Hayden?
Oh, but there we go.
Hayden coming in, he needed that. That almost looked very bad for Eat My Dusk, but Hayden coming in with a
Coming in
bounce.
Coming in hot and taking out Domish to take the first game in this best of 5.
So is the audio ahead of the stage?
No.
Alright, it just lags.
It all goes in at the same time and comes out of there at the same time. That's just what's behind it. Okay, here we go. Dusk map opening with Mediocre up 1 against undefeated Eat My Dusk.
Another ego fight going on that center stage.
Yep. Right now, Eat My Dusk seems like they're running a 2-2 while Mediocre attempts to snail.
Mediocre teasing the snail. Seems
Oh, they better be going to snail. Oh, there we go. Oh, both queens go down in quick succession.
Wow, that Speed Warrior, I don't know who that is, but he is wiping it up.
Yes.
Wiping it up. Oh, wow, but then just falls into that queen.
Yeah, so right now, actually, Mediocre having a lot of trouble keeping military out. And that means that there's a gold hive just wide open, no defense.
Those worker bees are just piling in those berries. It is a feast right now for gold.
Oh, nice bounce. Combat worker pincer
Not
right
looking
there
great
on,
for Mediocre.
on Hayden.
Oh, wow, Hayden gets a very lucky drop. And
All right, we've finally got some defense in here for blue.
they had to.
Yeah. But the
Snail's not
problem
working
is,
out.
there are a lot of open. Oh, there we go. They find Hayden again, and Eat My Dusk.
That bump just keeps. People just are not used to it yet.
Absolutely. Ooh, that's way off. All right, we're tied up going into the night map, which means we're at least going to see another day map.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
And Mediocre looked pretty strong on it.
Yeah, they did.
So, you know, even if they go down here, if they perform on...
Look at this center battle.
Yeah, very nice. Donna ends up winning it. But yeah, even if they drop this, they end up looking as strong on the day map as they did the first time, then that's a tie game, and we're going to rubber match.
And we're going to Dusk. Going back to Dusk.
Back to Dusk, yeah, our final map.
Second day.
Second day. We're day 2 here, almost to day 2. We've gone through a night.
Wow.
Oh, nice kick in for gold.
Superb berry running by gold. Got a kick in and a double dodge.
So nice berry running there by Blue as well. I mean, Blue, Mediocre has probably the best berry runner in the city, Zane. Zane to Casey. Oh! Hayden goes down all the way over. Hayden goes down, having trouble, but yeah, he's got his military out, so it's not as big a deal. You can drop that first life. Oh, they try that combat worker pincer again, and it doesn't work. Hayden manages to find a way out of it. But right now we have a very large berry lead.
Mediocre having to pull 2 warriors just to ledge guard, just to make sure they can't get Queen even sitting on top of that ledge.
Oh, weird kind of.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Berry rush just surfing that Queen.
All right, so we have the entire blue military now out in front of the gold hive. Hayden having trouble getting his crown straight. Oh, there we go. Pokes his head out and he goes down. And there's a clear gold hive as 2 berries come in. There's a berry already in the hive. Picked up 1 more berry for gold. Blue needs 3, so they would need to. Blue hasn't lost this yet. They need to totally shut down the gold hive. Hayden needs to stay very, very safe. There's not really any ledge guarding right now.
No chance of a berry.
There we go. Nice run in by Zane.
You gotta be careful.
2 more for Blue, 1 more for gold.
You don't want to get that berry kick in though.
Yeah, the kicking would be very, very dangerous right now. Some chaos in the gold hive. Combat workering. They kick the berry out. Do they get the berry out of there? They haven't gotten it out. There we go. It's out.
Berry comes out, but still on that side. Still available for jump. They don't see it though.
Okay, so 2 berry runners right now for Blue. If they both get in, then that's the game. Gold! Great gold! Berry runner in. All right, they bump it out.
Great block.
That warrior needs to get it out there. Great defense right now for Blue. Queen coming down to clear out for her own hive. If she can hold it open,
we got
they
2
can get
queens
these 2
in
berries.
both their hives. 2 queens ledge guarding.
Oh god, this is so tense.
This is very intense. No chance of a berry famine. This is definitely going to an econ win.
Berry cleared out. Berry runs out. Oh my god,
Berry
incredible defense by
Berry
Blue.
snagged. Looks Mediocre has the winning berries on. And they do one. They're bumping.
Okay,
got one.
There goes the other one.
Wow.
Mediocre takes it. Wow. Amazing game there.
Oh,
so tense.
Shit.
Mediocre comes from behind, and they are now 2 up. And
Mediocre.
At match point, going into the map, that they basically owned
up
the first time.
Yeah, I mean, if Eat My Dusk loses here, that's a big deal. They won every single game. This is almost a grudge match. It's definitely a grudge match.
Oh yeah, no, Eat My Dusk wants to come out of the glory match having not dropped 1.
I know.
It would be...
Good thing they didn't put that cash up. They would have lost it.
It's true. It would be interesting if they got all the way, if they got into the glory match undefeated and then went down to Mediocre.
Yes. So day 2, sun is rising.
Day 2. Here we are, day 2 of 5v5 Fridays. Oh, ledge guard goes down though. Anthony goes down. So Mediocre off to a little bit more of a rough start. As 2 more berries come in for Gold, and Gold is one cycle up.
Gold is pushing cycles up. Got it. I understand. Learning new terms.
Cycles 2 berries.
Got it.
All right. So right now, all right. Gold.
Good ledge defend for mediocrity.
Mediocre. Oh! Actually, Dominik goes down, but a very strange death. He sort of taps the ground and
Can't
just
eat my
gets
dusk
dropped down. Right now, big kick in, and we have 6 berries to 4.
Oh wow, we got
Mediocre.
some military babies or whatever they're called. Military bunnies.
Oh, big pincer on Dominik.
Dominik,
down
can
to
you
his
take the
last
pressure?
life. There's a berry in the hive that needs to be kicked
Can
down.
they make it to the second dusk?
There's no military art out for Gold. Blue has complete control of this game.
Berries have to push all the way to the bottom.
Dominik has to play super safe, super cautious.
And he's not. He's
Hayden
not playing
can do
super safe.
anything he wants, basically. Okay, there we go. We've got a 3-1 out for Mediocre. This econ's gonna go pretty slowly. Gold's not out of it yet. There could still be a big sweep.
They're in so deep that it's a hard choice, right?
Okay, 1 berry comes
goes in. Dominik just has to float.
Okay, here we go. Dominik defending his own hive on his last life.
3 military. That's a dangerous spot to be in. You don't want to get cornered. Can they do a juke? No, 1 goes in. Oh.
And we got a totally open hive for Blue. 3 more for Blue. I would put a combat worker over there. Yeah, there they go. They're putting a combat guard, worker guard in Blue Bay.
We're tied up 3-3.
Yeah, but one hive is open and 1 is definitely not.
Mediocre is at 2 now. Just have that one little
I don't know why that
dude
combat worker left. That combat worker needs to stay up there. I mean, right now that's the only defense.
It doesn't matter. Look at that.
Goes
Look at that
down.
knight.
One more coming
Not
out.
looking good for Eat My Dusk. They gotta push hard now. If they want to indeed eat
That's
that
a
second
desperation
dusk.
snail. We got a desperation snail moving,
Desperation
folks.
snail. They have 2 now. Military, for some reason, getting wiped to go get that bumper.
Are they going for? Oh, there we go.
They were going for a family portrait, and then they just killed Dimesh. I'm glad
there
that
we
they didn't
go.
get a family portrait.
Mediocre takes it. 3-1.
Maybe next week, Dimesh, and Eat My Dusk. But I guess they won technically the tournament, so
They did win.
so good to them.
They won the tournament, but they lost. They got no glory.
They got no
didn't get the
glory. No glory.
All right. So Mediocre are our winners for tonight. Congratulations, Mediocre. All right. Thanks everyone for coming out. See you next week. Have a good night. Any feedback on Dusk Map? Any feedback on maybe adding berries back to Day Map? Perhaps. All right. Thanks everybody. All right, we'll let the stream roll as we get some casual matches here, but thanks to Anna for tuning in. If you're watching this as a VOD, thank you for checking out our scene, and hope you have fun. Hope you join us here if you're from New York. And that's me signing off. Thank you, thanks everybody, and we love you.
Just call me when you get there. It's like, thank you very much. I will do it that way. That one I do. Good. Baby, we were
fucking up.
Still been stamina.
Yeah, my stamina's fucked up.
You just give up. You just give up.
My stamina's fucked up. Yeah, that was fat. Yo, let me try actually.
Yeah, but forget that token. That's pretty bad. No, it won't reward for it. Maybe it's 390. We gave it on the floor. I think nobody can get that.
It's like, well,
We should put it on the Killer Queen cabinet. Get like that optimal height. He singled her. You did, that's fair. The only people who think me are you. I want to see how best Andrew's I think that matters. Half means silly. Half means silly. I'm gonna have to like chug this. Like, oh, let me put something like that. Oh, I don't know if I can 131. I'm definitely faster. Yeah, it's 131. I haven't tried it. I'm going like 151. Use your whole arm.
Andrew strategy that you go like this.
Oh yeah, that might work. Yeah. That'll eliminate the risk from the whole equation. Yeah.
Finger it. No, I think
Finger it, like slowly, or?
Two fingers.
Have fun talking about my crime or having my friend in my birthday. I don't know what happened. Like, yeah, they're worried. Like they were getting consistent. Like, they're not like, you're Like I test the forearm. It also Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
how embarrassing that was. That attitude?
I feel like that's not a good test. I feel like you press the button.
It's not a good test of like legitimate speed. But if you all play against each other and see who's faster on this, it's a best indicator we have.
I should build.
Yeah,
I should like build an actual.
Button that counts the button. And if you can put a stand that's exactly cabinet height,
Just put it on.
it's like that. If you can just like make a photo of that, that would be great. Make it work.
Oh, they can easily.
Yeah, I'll take that. Wait, although there's a lot of downtime.
All right, shutting down the stream. Good night, everybody.